Knife? That's a knife.
Good morning, you absolute legends, and welcome back to the XRPL game show. I'm your host, James Ray XRP, and we're here on behalf of the Schmeckles XRPL project. Of course, marbles. Oh, whoa, whoa. There we go. What happened there? All right, we're back in. We're locked in. Guys, the game is already up on your screen, so you can start getting locked in with exclamation mark and play. I'm on the back end of a flu, yet another flu. I've got a sick little girl, so we are going to make the best of what voice I have. Most likely lose my voice today, but hey, we're going to get there. I'll try and keep the coughing and splattering off the mic as well as I can. What an exciting week it's been, and again, just I love everything about the project, the community that we've built, guys, and everything that we're doing. It's just so exciting. There's so much to talk about today, and I did start just a little bit earlier today because, of course, the amazing Thoth from the Shroomies community, he's cooked up a cartoon for us. He surprised us. Some Saturday morning cartoons for me. If you've been around for long enough, you knew I grew up with a TV show here in Australia called Cheese TV. I nearly blanked on that. My gosh, I'm going to blank on a few things today because I'm not feeling well, but Cheese TV and Saturday morning cartoons were a staple in my home. I remember waking up, having some toast or some cereal, sitting back in the couch, waking up before the family. Everyone was still asleep and I'd be watching cartoons. It was fantastic. So really excited about watching some cartoons today. Guys, we are multi-streaming, so we're over on YouTube, on X, and on IMU TV. So if you're watching along over there, come across here to Twitch where you can participate in the fun and games. We've got lots of prizes up for grabs today. We'll quickly talk through the prizes shortly. And we have a QR code, bottom left-hand side of the screen. If you scan that up, that's going to bring you across here so you can participate in the fun and games. Now, I'm just not sure why we're not getting our window capture here, so let me quickly jump in. There we go. Okay, it just is on a unique read. I just did not realize that, but here we go. Let's get the whirly-durly up. I think I know why it's screwed up, because I was playing around with it last week in a panic because of all the dropped frames last week, but we've got to fix. We've patched it up. We should have a nice, clean, and clear stream today. So let me know if you have any issues. But our Whirly Durly is big and chonky today, guys. And I'm really happy to say there's a last minute prize as well. And it's a really, really cool one, thanks to Gotta Be, who I saw is already in here. But as you can see, guys, lots of Schmeckles up for grabs. We've got 9.3 Schmeckles up there from Ace Magic 326 last week, who was our winningest winner. We've got the 15 XRP jackpot up there as well. And our favorite slices, the +5 -10 Schmeckles. You get 5, we burn 10. And the +2 -4, you get 2, we burn 4. All the Schmeckles and XRP prizes all have a 1.5 times multiplier if you are a subscriber here on Twitch. And the good news is, if you already have yourself an Amazon Prime account, you get yourself a free sub every month. So you don't even need to pay a cent more. You just come here, get your Prime sub, get your Prime subscription here on Twitch and enjoy 1.5 times your XRP and Schmeckles. We've also got such amazing sponsors that show up week in, week out, like our X-Meme, XFT from the IMU TV project, the XRH from the Rabbit Hole project, SexRP. We've got Corn up there. They came last week and they came with a message and I completely blew it. I was so panicked because of the lost frame. So let me quickly read through a little bit of a write-up from Corn. So they said they host a show on X every Monday and Wednesday at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So nice and early. And that's actually a time that I might be able to make. The X show is called Corn Sprouts. And it's actually co-hosted by Stone, which is really cool. They just turned 1 year old as well. So happy birthday to you guys at Corn on XRPL. And he has a newsletter. There's a newsletter. It's called the 1 Minute Newsletter. It gets published 3 times a week. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's faith-based. And on Sundays, it's Web3 and digital assets introduction. So I guess it's like an onboarding tool, which is really fucking cool. We need more of that. So a shout out to Corn on XRPL. That's a really nice thing you guys are doing. I'm really curious about the faith. If you let me know what type of faith you guys are talking about, or is it just the ideology of faith altogether? You may talk about different types of faith. I'd really love to know. That's really cool. Of course, we've got lots of NFTs up there. We've got some Bull vs Bears, which I think are the pick of the bunch. They're really, really nice. We've also got a park up there. There's so many subs rolling through. You guys are fantastic. What a great pick me up for me over here. Loving to see those subs roll in. You absolute legends. So yeah, the pick of the bunch, I think, is the Bull vs Bears, as well as a park. Oh my god, we're on a hype train. Let's go. And we've got a park, a pixelated Rowboat Club NFT, Pixel Ape Rowboat Club. One of the OG NFT collections. I've got a few in my own personal collection. You can win one today. And I have to give a massive shout out to Ethan. Ethan, he just rocks up every week and drops a bunch of NFTs on us. And he's done the same again this week. We've still got his NFTs from last week to give away. So we've got even more today, which is fantastic, guys. So that's what we've got up there so far. But I need to add one more. And for those diehard Schmeckle fans, you're going to absolutely love this. You probably can't see what I'm doing because it's behind my head. So let me hide my head. But this is going to be a Schmeckles vs. You deck. Yes, you heard it. A Schmeckles vs. You deck. So these are very, very rare. And we're putting one up on the Whirly Durly, and that's with thanks to Gotta Be. So everyone give a nice big shout out to Gotta Be, absolute legend. He's given away one of his decks. I don't know how many he has. He had more than the average Schmeckle, but yet, regardless, it doesn't matter. It's still so wild that he's giving another one away. So there you go, Schmeckles vs. You deck up on the Whirly Durly. Good luck to everyone on winning that bad boy today. And where am I? I'll come back to the screen. We'll go back to the gameplay. Oh wait, what's the time? Exclamation mark and play. Before we move on, let's interrupt this program. Let's turn off these tunes and we're going to watch some tunes. Here we go. Lock in for the Bowtie Business Cartoons. The BTBC Studios. This is Marbles Chaos. Let's go. I reckon he legit looks like me. He's just too young. He needs to be older. You guys are rubbing me up the right way. Thoth, my man, how crazy, how cool. There's so many little bits and pieces in there that I absolutely love. Like in the audience, like if you didn't realize in the background there's an audience, there's a crowd, and they're holding up signs like exclamation mark and play. There's Tool. There's so many little hidden details in there. What else is there? There's Tutti. There's the cowbell signs. It's so good. It's so good. I love the ideology of like we're burning Schmeckles to turn on the marbles machine. I love that. I love the comic book cuts in between scenes. It's really fun, man. It like massages all those parts of my brain from my youth, from my childhood, from me, just me as an entity. So thank you so much. I'm now in a cartoon, which is really cool to say. How exciting, man. So thank you so much for building that for us and for surprising us with that this morning. I had no idea that was coming. That was a complete surprise. I've already sent it to my family. My niece has been dancing to the music. She said she loves the cartoon as well. It's just fantastic. You're an absolute legend. I'm absolutely in awe of your masterpiece there. So thank you. There's so much more that I wanted to talk about before we get started, but I think we get started, guys. We've got 50 absolute legends here already. What am I doing? I'm clicking the wrong buttons left, right, and center. All right, here we go. If you missed it before, I am on the back end of a flu, so I am a little bit rough around the edges, but we're going to get through today. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to give away a ton of amazing prizes. So exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. We're up to game 1, about to get started. 1 of 15 games, and the start button's being hit. We're looking at a max of 51 already. Of course, that number is significant because it correlates with how many Schmeckles I'm going to burn from my personal wallet, as well as the Will Sanderson guessing competition. And look at these legends rolling on in. Welcome in, KB. It's always good to see KB. If you don't know KB, we went and raided KB one day. It was actually Gotta Be, believe it or not, who said, let's go and raid this guy. And it was KB. It was around December. It was probably the year before last, I think. So we've not... Was it last year? I don't know. We've known KB for a while. And we came, he sang, and we onboarded him to the XRPL. And that was all Gotta Be's work. And look, Gotta Be's leading the pack now. Look at him go. It's all Gotta Be right now. What a legend. So KB, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming back and being part of the community. It's I guess it's a testament to what we've built here, right? That it is something that's enjoyable enough to capture the KB and bring him back as Godzilla takes the lead, rocking one of the oldest Schmeckles NFTs in his PFP there. Man, those OG NFTs, we didn't know how good they were. I think like it was, they were beyond what an NFT should be. They were brilliant. They were so detailed. All right, Godzilla and Ethan fighting it off. 2 legends, but Gork continues his lead. It's a very dark track today. It is Murderface again. I think we kicked off last week with a map by Murderface as well. And I keep looking back and 0 drop frames still. I'm loving this. It's going to put a smile on my face all the way through today. And it was a phygital. That's right. It was the idea of having the digital plus physical was really hot at that time when those NFTs came out. And we shipped out a physical version of all those NFTs. It was really cool, but I'm trying to remember correctly, and I think it was back with that the grant winning NFT marketplace called NFT Master, which I believe is now gone, nowhere to be seen. How many XRPL grant winners are there of the like? So many. OX Chib, congratulations, taking out game number 1. Very, very nicely done. OX Chip. He won the game. EA Sports. KB said, it was Christmas before last. Dude, it's almost been 2 years that you've been hanging out with the crew. That is unreal, KB. Thank you so much, brother. So much love to you, man. That's unreal. That is unreal. Stone said, happy Friday for us and Saturday morning for others. Thanks for jumping in, Stone. Of course, we're gonna show off the X meme or X meme NFT today, the latest from the One of Ones collection. And OX Chib, there are your flowers, sir, taking out a world record on game number 1. All right. Going to get you a spin. We'll just load up map number 2 first. Again, back to the community maps this week. We'll just run down this 84% yeet rate, 94% rate. Yeah, all right, let's give him a go. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Bit average, but there's a portal, so we might end up somewhere else. I can't see where that is. Or is it just the finish line? It's not a portal. It's just the finish line. All right. It is sometimes maybe good. Sometimes the maps are shit. And this is, this is the ladder. So we'll still find ourselves a winner here on game number 2. So exclamation marker play. Get yourselves loaded up. We'll try and take it across to the whirly durly. Oh, hey, look at that. It's up on the screen now. So we may as well talk about it.
Sometimes may be good. Sometimes may be shit.
There is the beauty. The X meme collab NFT. We've dubbed it X Schmeme. Of course, it's just Schmeckles, but instead of saying Schmeckles, you just stop and say Schmeme. So it's not. Someone said it's too hard to pronounce, but X Schmeme. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. Hey, but that's okay. Do you know what I love just as much as the artwork is in the description? We've got. I'm just going to scroll it up. X marks the meme. And hey, Stone, you can have that, man. That could be your project's tagline if you like. When it hit me, I was just like, holy shit, that's so good. How come Stone hasn't come up with this yet? Maybe you have, and I've just not thought of it. But obviously the pirate ship idea and like X marks the spot where the treasure is buried. But the meme, X meme is the treasure. X marks the meme. I don't know. Anyway, it was like a epiphany moment for me. I thought it was brilliant. But I love this artwork. Already up at 178 XRP, mind you, guys. It's only been live for less than 24 hours. 50% of the XRP raised from this one will go back to buy and burn Schmeckles. The other 50% is going to X-Meme, so I'm going to give it to Stone. And he has told me he's going to be putting that XRP behind the AMM for X-Meme. So he's going to put some XRP into the AMM there. He's saying stop bidding, but really, Stone, the higher the bid, the more you get to back your token, bro. So, hey, you might not win the artwork, but you get to support X-Meme as a project even more. So, it's a fucking win-win, you know? Like, this is what I love about these NFTs. Like, it's just a win. There's no losing. It's just winning, full stop. It's, again, one of the brilliant parts of our project. And, of course, with every new auction, it's one auction finishing. The Star Trek Schmeckles NFT, the fourth NFT in the batch 5 of the one of ones, sold for 150 XRP by guess who? Sin Carnate again. He's an absolute legend. So there we go. 273.766 Schmeckles were bought and burnt. That all happened yesterday, and that is just a snapshot from our Telegram there. All right. And here we go. Here it is on XRP Cafe where it was minted. And there's the leading bid. So this is part of XRP Cafe 2.0 if you don't know. If you label your wallet page on XRP Cafe, it uses that username to show you in your buy offers. So we can see that it was Sin Carnate on the 150 and Stone on the 178. I'm sure you can hide it as well. There must be a way you can hide it. So I'm sure it's not locked in. But anyway, I could talk about this fun stuff forever, but let's get a spin, another fun thing. We're going to spin up a prize for OX Chib, a nice and peaceful spin to kick it off, and we'll get a vote for peace or chaos. And we're starting. Are we going to get the park straight off the bat? Let's go! 8th and 22. Sponsored NFT. Somehow the man picked this up for 1 XRP. They have a floor price of 7 XRP. They used to be worth a ton more. The parks are just, hey, if you've been around the XRPL for more than a few years, you know about parks, right? These are the OG NFTs. We all know them. I love them. I love how they all have their own little names as well. So you get yourself a park with thanks to 8th and 22, NFT 13, locked and loaded. Yeah, it used to be super expensive before. I agree. But it's still 7 XRP. 7 XRP is still a lot for an NFT. We all see these crazy NFT sales and we think that's normal. It's not fucking normal. There was like a 42,000 XRP sale this week. Thank you, Mr. Zam. 42k XRP, I think it was, something like that. How preposterous. I can't even say the word. It's so ridiculous. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I've missed out on so much chat. I'm going to try and quickly scroll through. Stone saying, don't tell everyone about the NFT. He goes, I'm going to pay for it now. I'll pay for it later, so I better just fucking win it. Oh, Stone. He goes, I love that we're having a collaboration. Absolutely. It is forever. And we've got to make that collaboration in the physical form one day. I see like I don't know who the black actor is, but it's like Arnie and the black dude, and they lock hands and their muscles are pumping. That's how I imagine me and Stone meeting is going to look like. All right, let me quickly scroll through. Shout out to the Friday Night Fiesta. I'm actually not sure what the Friday Night Fiesta is, so let me know. My glasses are fogging up. I need to get my anti-fog wipes, so let's rock and roll without them. Can I do an auctioneer's call during the auction? Tim, I probably could, and I could probably do a good job about it, but it's a week-long auction. It's not like the auctions that you're imagining. All right, let's get yourselves locked in. Exclamation mark and play. I'm just going to quickly roll around to Twitch and get that poll up, and we'll get started on map number 2. Yeah, my vision has definitely gotten worse. It's so unfortunate, but it's the reality of working on screens like all day, every day. I almost don't realize until I'm wearing them that I take them off and I'm like, okay, yeah, crap. I need those things. I need those bad boys. I am getting my lenses upgraded. I went to the optometrist last Friday, so it should be like Monday, I think. They should be ready to get the lenses swapped out. Okay, so Mr. Zam's the co-host. It's on right now. Oh, okay, the steak and bake. I know the steak and bake. Oh, is the steak and bake the Friday Fiesta? That's the same thing? Maybe it's the same thing. I can hear my poor little girl crying in the background. It is the same thing. Thank you, Stone. Sick kids is the worst, especially when you get sick as well and you're looking after a sick kid and you're sick and they're sneezing, you're sneezing, and whew, what a deal. All right, we got a new max 58. Let's get it started. Start button's been hit. It's a shit map. It's going to be quick and nasty. 58 exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Oh, steak and bake is a person? Okay, I did it. Did I? Maybe I did know that. Steak and Bake's a dude. That's funny. I don't know why. I just blanked on that completely. Consumer Break, what's up? Welcome on in. You must have been here before. We are playing marbles, talking crypto, having fun. We're all from the XRPL blockchain. If you're not, but if you are, welcome in. Shake and bake's a food. Shake and bake's also the saying from Ricky Bobby, right? Shake and bake, baby. Rickster coming through. Rickster's gonna lock it in. Let's go. Like I said, short and nasty, but Rickster gets it on map number 2. Rickster 7979. You are in, sir. 2 from 2 subscribers. Love to see it. Shake and bake's a food? What are you talking about? I need to do some Googling. I've never eaten something called a shake and bake. No world record, so we're just rocking straight into map number 3, which apparently in the proper marbles community, that is a sin to do what I just did, to leave a map before it finishes. We go on multi-smashing level. It's a bag of spices normally on chicken that comes in a box with a bag, and you put your chicken in. You put your chicken in the bag with the spice and shake it, and then you bake it. I love it. That's fun. That's something I would do. So is the chicken... The chicken's obviously... You put the raw chicken in, I imagine. Consumer Break knows of the XRP. That's fantastic. Welcome on in, Consumer. Hey, man. The prizes we give away are crypto prizes. There's one physical prize that... like, if you come in and you win that, you'll be a fucking legend. Wait, this is Super Mario themed. I love it. Let's go. We're going to go through a little tunnel, which becomes a portal. All right, let's go. Yeah, so one physical prize. Hey, you may win it. That'd be fucking cool. But if you win something that's digital or crypto, if you don't have like a centralized exchange, and or if it's like something specific to the XRPL, you can choose whether you want to give it away to somebody else. Or we also have another giveaway for our NFT holders. It's called Super Teamless Bros. The multi-smashing level. I grew up with Mario and Tetris. They were my babysitters, according to my mum. So she'd just park me in front of the Nintendo, the old NES, and just go do the housework while I'd just been fucking locked in the screen. Scotch Nice, let's go. Welcome in, Scotch Nice. First time chatter. We've been streaming weekly for almost 5 years. There's been a few misses in between. Speaking of misses, actually, next week, guys, the stream will be 48 hours delayed. We are going away down to the Australian Capital Territory, Canberra. We're taking Sophia to see the snow, so hopefully me and her get better by then. Good morning, streamers, dreamers, and screamers. Let's go. I feel like that's a trigger. That's a trigger. We need to play some Tool. Let's go. Where's the Tool soundbite? Let me find it. Oh, damn, I can't find it. This is the same issue that... Death has all the time. Here we go. And we have a chaotic whirly-durly. Oh, we got double Tool. Alright, Rickster. I feel like you won about 10 minutes ago. I've been just talking so much. Was it peace? I saw it as chaos. If it's peace, then fuck me, I'm not sorting this shit out now. So Rickster, 0.5 XRP. With the sub, we're going to make it 0.75 XRP. Do you know how long it takes to sort this shit out? It's like, it takes like a good 20 minutes of like focused, locked in energy. Let me just go and validate it, but I'm pretty sure it was chaos. And I might actually have to go and grab my little girl. No, it was chaos, 91%. All right, I'm not going crazy. I am crazy, but I'm not like crazy, you know? I'm just gonna go grab Sophie. I'll bring her onto screen. She's a little bit sensitive. Sophie! Hey, darling. Hey, everyone's on screen. Do you want to say hello to them? Do you want to say hello to everyone? No, you don't want to say hello? So, do you want to say just bye, everyone? No? Okay, sorry, guys. Be right back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And this is the sacrifices I make for you guys. Not being with her breaks my heart, but her mum's with her, guys, so she'll be okay. And they're going to see my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, so she'll get lots of love and lots of hugs. All right, let's get rock and rolling on map number 2. The start button's been hit. We got a new max again. 60 legends are locked in. Let's go. And guys, I'm happy to say not a single frame has been dropped. Last
Sometimes
week,
maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
legit, last week I felt like I was gaslighted by Twitch. We haven't had an issue in so long. It's so long, except for of course when the PC blew up. Let's not talk about that. And then last week was a shocker. Okay, everyone's dying. Where are we trying to get to? Finish line. Oh my god, the finish line's over there. Okay. So not half yet, but a good chunk is dead. All right, there's a spinning portal. So it must correlate with a spinning portal over there somewhere. Mr. Sand flying over the tree. Watsana! Watsana! Not quite. Anybody? Any takers? Of course, if no one wins, we'll just be the last marble standing. Ace Magic! This man, is there anything you can't win? Are you going to get it done, Ace? Not enough pace. Not enough pace. Ace is so close. Charcoal barbecue, bro, not quite. Cuteness me, no. Ace might be the last marble standing. He's right there. Tim the drummer's close. Tim? No. Maybe no. So Ace and Tim just sit idle. Parvey's there. Ace! Ace gets it done. I'm telling you. There's nothing Ace can't do. The winningest winner last week gets it locked in. Game number 3. He is ready. This guy is the only person to ever win 5 times in a single stream twice. Not once, but twice. 5 times in a single stream was unheard of. Then all of a sudden Ace does it. Then Faith does it in like a month after or less. And then Ace does it again. He did it again last week. Imagine he goes back to back. Imagine he goes back to back. Then Ace Magic locked in world record, map number 3. Let's go straight into number 4. The aggressive hectic fall. Hectic is a word that really bothers me because it's like there's a really specific group of people in Sydney, Australia that use the word hectic. And it's just gross. It's just grotesque. Exclamation mark and play. Never give up, Tim. Oh, Tim. Is Tim having a hard time? Ah, Tim. Unlucky. Yeah, Ace is clearly better than everyone, Tim. Don't worry. It's not just you, bro. It's all of us. Ace is literally... He's literally the ace. Exclamation mark and play. Get yourselves locked in. I think we had 61 or was it 60 flat? I need to watch the recap again. I do this every week. Looks like 60 flat. Yeah, 60 flat. Okay. Right. And Ace Magic, we'll get you a spin of the whirly-durly, sir. Here we go. The Schmeckles vs. you is just down there. The lightning strikes and 0.75 XRP, of course, the 0.5 with the subscription multiplier of 1.5. That comes off. Back to the gameplay. Game number 4. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Of course, if you're watching along on X, YouTube, or IMU TV, come across here to Twitch, QR code, bottom left-hand side of the screen, scan that up, and you will get yourself locked in with this snowflake, Surreals. And this flaming bunny, Dad's Gaming. Exclamation mark and play. Let's go. Consumer break. Where you from, consumer break? These guys have been taking the piss out of me for my accent for years, for almost 5 years. It's like the common theme every fucking week. Apparently I say the letter H really weird. Do you know I actually asked my optometrist last week how to say the letter H? We were talking about our kids. It's just like, oh, there's a new alphabet song. I'm like, what? A new alphabet song? What the fuck? And then I'm just like, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm like, how do you say the letter H? Or what did I say? How do you say the letter after G? It's just like H. I'm like, exactly, it's H. I'm like, these dudes online, they give me so much shit. He's in West Virginia. Let's go. Mountain Mama, take me home. Is that West Virginia? I'm pretty sure it's West Virginia. All right, your streams are on Sunday, where we make spectral art. Hold on, we gotta give this dude a follow. I didn't know you were a streamer. All right, I've just landed a follow on you. Spectral art, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds unreal. We've got our own little bits and pieces of art too. Let me just show you, because this is when someone says spectral art, I swear, like the coincidence. Because we've got a spectral NFT art. This is a ghostly ship. This is the kind of art we've got. We've got these guys over in the US. They're called the Urban Monk Studio. Artists that work with the likes of Marvel and Sony. They're really cool dudes. I've been working with them for over 4 years. And this is the kind of art they build for our project. And we pay them up front. We pay them outright. We used to pay them up front, actually. Now we do this 50-50 agreement. It's like 50% up front, 50% on delivery. And yeah, and then we sell the NFT to the community. Wherever it gets. And we use the funds to put back towards the project. So we are absolute lovers of art is what really I'm getting at. So I am absolutely going to come and tune in and check out your art. Let's go. What, swear jar? Yeah, we used to have a fucking swear jar in here, but it got too expensive, so I cut it out. You can't tell an Aussie not to fucking swear. Like, what are you talking about? It's trippy color-changing artwork. Let's fucking go. Do you sell it? Can I buy some? I want to buy some and, like, put it back there so everyone can look at it. All right. I've lost track. Where am I? What am I doing? What are we doing? Game number 4. New max. Let's get started. We're ready to go. Countdown's begun. 62 marbles. 60 was the previous max. You're live 24/7. As in you're alive, you're not an AI bot? Like, are you a bot? What's going on here? What is I'm live 24/7, but I'm live on Sundays? What's the difference? I'm confused. Maybe you have a designated show. Zybergrey trying to take a shortcut but getting yeeted. Toonami coming through now, but pop them back up. Maybe those fans are blasting. Cuteness me, Jan jumping off. Cuteness me, not quite. Toonami, neither. Gorgzilla's gonna have a shot. Tayshawn, Thoth, Stone. Down and up and down and up and off into the abyss. Gorgzilla, Stone, no. Tayshawn, no. Somebody, anybody. Schmeckles! Neo Matrix, Neo! The one gets it done with a world record. Neo locked in. Neo Matrix. Oh, 4 from 4 subscribers. Oh, sorry, 3 from 3. I don't know why I read Neo as a subscriber. Should we get Neo a subscription? My stream is live. AFK away from... I know what AFK means, bro. Come on, I'm an old dude. I used to be back in the IRC chats. Let's go. It is playing old episodes and has chat games. Oh, okay, so you're not actually live on the camera, but the stream is live, just showing older content. Interesting. Does AFK, what does AFK mean again? Hey, what does AFK mean, guys? Neo Matrix, a world record for you. But what does, actually, hey, Leb, what does 69 mean, dude? I'm really curious. You've never told me. Hey, Leb, I'm really, really curious, dude. Why is everyone obsessed with the number 69? Nobody answer except for Leb, please. Oh, it means away from keyboard. Okay. All right, let's lock in. Game number 5, 3 winners. It's going to be a long fucking map, or do we skip this one? No, fuck it. Let's go. Abstract, balanced activity. 5 minutes of map. Tim goes angry from killing. Yeah, it's like you're playing fucking a video game. You crack the shits. You just fucking walk away from the PC. You're angry from killing. I like it. And hey, Korn, I'm so sorry, dude. You're a man of the faith. You come in here with us degenerates. Hey, we love you, dude. I'm a man of the faith. I don't know where my faith is at the moment. I still have to find myself again. I was a devout Christian growing up, and now I question everything. Now I don't know. Cyril says 69, that's more of a thing we'll need to show you. Lep goes, I'm underage. Lep, you're same age as me, aren't you, man? You're a couple years younger. You're so funny. Charles says, I'll send you a video. Hey, dude, I'm in Australia. We're not allowed to watch porn over here. All right, exclamation mark and play a 5-minute shocking map. Oh my God. This is going to be like pulling teeth, but hey, we're going to find 3 winners regardless. First, second, and third place all getting a prize on map number 5. And we'll take it across to draw the 1. Neo, this is your spin. Let's see what you got. Ooh, 5 XRP. Dude. Get yourself a sub, my man. Come on, that's 7.5 with a sub. But no sub for you, so that's 5 XRP. Korn's dropping a link. Do you want to click that link? Beware, beware. Imagine I click Korn's link and it just fucking destroys my PC. Are we vouching for Korn? Are we? Are we? Hey, if this is the end of the stream, guys, it's been fun. I'll see you next week. Let's press that up. All right, we're good. The 1-minute newsletter. Hey, it looks like an X-meme green theme happening on the Korn XRPL newsletter. We got the Jaguar. Looks like Johnny Bravo's in the glasses. Actually, no, that's I don't know if it's because I'm not wearing glasses, but it's the Korn mascot, but he actually looks like Johnny Bravo. The 23rd of July. That's only 2 days ago. Stop overpaying for wireless. Get a Tello plan. All right, is that an ad? Oh, that's just an ad. Okay. Do you get kickbacks for the ads? So here's the actual one. All right. In a culture obsessed with youth, scripture honors the beauty of growing older. Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Is that legit? Hey, I'm getting more proud of my gray hairs now. Is that a legit quote? And is that how you Americans spell the word gray? Is that legit? We spell it G-R-E-Y. Interesting. It's a British, Australian, and Commonwealth English. We say E-Y. There you go. I learned something new. Thank you to Korn. Is not wisdom found among the aged? Does not long life bring understanding? I agree, but I challenge it too. Like, I've met a lot of old people who have got shit for brains. And I've met a lot of young people who almost seem like they've been here before. And I feel like I'm one of those people. I don't fucking know what I believe, to be honest. But I grew up with, I don't know, this wisdom beyond my years. And a lot of people always told me. And then I feel like as I've gotten older, I've flipped the other way. I've become a little bit more chaotic and youthful. And I've parked the wisdom to the side. It's like, that's my day job. I use my wisdom, my knowledge. And when I'm fucking just me, I just have fun, enjoy myself, be a kid, just break away. But I love the message here. Age with grace. Wisdom is your inheritance. What a beautiful, beautiful message. I might have to tune into these newsletters. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Gotta be thinks he agrees. I think we have, brother, been here before. That's fucking it. That actually nearly made me cry, gotta be. What the hell? What the hell did you just say? Whew. Why did that just hit me like that? What the hell? Maybe we have. Maybe this isn't it. Corn though, dude, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. I know I'm being playful with it, but it's legit. It's fantastic, man. And I hope you do get some kickbacks for those ads as well to bring it full circle. But let's get locked in. Neo Matrix just won 5 XRP. 5 XRP. Come on, baby. For playing marbles and listening to some Aussies swear a lot. It's not a bad deal, not a bad trade. Exclamation market play if you haven't hit it yet. We're up to game number 5. 3 winners coming up. I'm going to hit that start button and then I'm going to go check the stream again because I forgot to write down the max number. I crossed out 60 and then I didn't write down the new number. $62. All right, 62. And they're off. Good luck. It's a 5-minute map. Get nice and cozy. Get nice and cozy. 62 is the max. And we've got 61 here on game number 5. First, second, and third will all take home a prize. Of course, we've still got the big 15 XRP jackpot up there. And for people like our man Neo, who just... Oh, look at this. Destroyer gifts him a sub. What I was going to say is... For people like Neo who win a nice big chunky XRP prize and don't have a subscription, you can actually subscribe anytime before the end of the stream and we will honor the 1.5 multiplier bonus. Of course, the reason why we do this, why do you do this, James? Why do you do this? It's because I want to give back to those who support, but more importantly, the subs are real money that come back to the project and I use that to buy more prizes. So we have this transactional agreement. You guys sub, gives the project money. We use the money to buy prizes to give you the prizes, right? And it's this beautiful transaction, which is also a healthy thing for the XRPL because, hey, even when NFTs were terrible on the XRPL and there was hardly any volume, the Schmeckles stream and the Schmeckles community, we were generating volume for the XRPL through those purchases and gifting of prizes, and whether you guys kept them or sold them was up to you, but potentially you guys are creating volume through your own choices. So it's a beautiful thing that we're doing. We are supporting the XRPL, and in the most ultimate way, with every transaction on the XRPL, we're burning a very small fraction of XRP. So we're supporting XRP holders as well. It's minute, yes, don't get me wrong. It's very small. We may not see the benefits truly for generations, but regardless, it's a fantastic thing that we're doing. As Captain Boone PH leads the way, and I don't know if you can be caught. Maybe we're stuck here for the next 2 minutes just watching you go around in circles. Do you still get money from Amazon subs? I'm pretty sure it's a little bit reduced, but we still do. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I think it turns out to be about 200, around the 200, 250 AUD per month. That's what we've sort of been averaging. And obviously it comes and goes depending on the subs. And then it's about 60-ish AUD per week for the prizes for the stream that we give away. And that comes and goes as well, right? Like, for example, the jackpot's been missed the last 3 weeks, so it's been cheaper. And then other times people come in and they're like, we're going to give away some XRP. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Because I have to match that 1.5. So then it gets more expensive. So it's ebbs and flows. But hey, it always works out. It's beautiful, man. I love doing this as well. So that's the bottom line, really. Like, whether it paid or didn't, I really enjoy being here. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. And it's such a gift. It's such a gift to have a community that shows up week in, week out. Almost 5 years now. So I'd be doing it regardless. Hey, I'll pay more than $60 a week to be able to do this, to be honest. And in a way we do. In a way we do, right? In a way we do, because of all the extra rovers, all the PC bits and whatnot. A consumer break gifted a sub? Dude! He comes in here, gifts a sub. Let's fucking go. What a legend. Hey, everyone, click on his username and hit the follow button. Let's drop follows on Consumer Break as Captain Poon PH misses the world record. But hey, we watched you go down that spiral for 2 whole minutes. And there you go. And Crypto Diamond, Sour Cream, you guys get yourselves a prize as well. Let's get it locked in the spreadsheet. Crypto Diamond, Sour Cream, QTT. I've got all your wallets. None of yous have subs, but that's okay. I need to update Neo Matrix from 5 to 7.5. Thanks to Destroyer. Consumer Break drops a sub for Chard. Chard's a legend. Chard is here all the time, so you picked a legend. And Consumer Break's got a sub. I didn't even see that, but Consumer's got himself a sub. Let's go! What a legend. What a legend. This is why we do our raids, by the way, for people like Consumer Break. Just Twitch streamers supporting Twitch streamers. We've been doing it for a long while as well. Hey, what did Blurp do? What do we call on Blurp's bullshit out? Did we not get a cowbell soundbite? Did it not work? Tutti! That one worked. All right, that was map number 5, guys. You know what's coming up next. We got some trivia, and we're going to XRPL trivia this week. I went to go like meme trivia for the X-Meme NFT. The Professional Ascension League. A 96% yeet rate. This will be fun. I went to go meme trivia.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? It was so obscure. So I thought, hey, I'm going to just lean away from it. We go into straight XRPL trivia for this week. So this is going to be map number 6. 62 is our max. That's the number to beat. We got 3 spins of the whirly durly and then 2 trivia questions. So let's lock in. Starting with Captain Boone PH. This is your spin. Good luck. My favorite slice. 5 schmecks for you. As the lightning strikes, we get to add some Schmeckles from the whirly durly to the burn piles. I'm going to go 62 plus 10. Brings our burn tally up to 72. And Crypto Diamond, this is your spin. So for the newbies, we have a native token. Look at that. Captain Boone gets the sub. We have a native token of the project called Schmeckles. It's a Rick and Morty themed token. And we like to burn it. We've been burning it a lot. So we use this stream as a avenue to burn some Schmeckles. Crypto Diamond, you get one of the latest NFTs up on XRP Cafe. I saw these minting. I'm like, I'm going to grab a few. It's called the Frog Administration, CEOs of the XRPL. And it's a little Pepe in like a oil painting old American style. I don't know. I fucking love it. I thought it was cute. Anyway, that's your new NFT, so congratulations. And the Destroyer with that gifted sub. Captain Boone PH, you go from 5 Schmeckles up to 7.5. And the burn tally, we get to add 5 more to the burn pile. So that becomes 77. Now, Sour Cream QTT, this is your spin. My voice is holding up okay. I thought it was going to be way worse. And then we get to burn some more Schmeckles. So 2 Schmeckles in your bag. And 4 more to the burn pile. We're already up to 81 Schmeckles to burn. Next up is the trivia, so get your typing fingers ready. The fastest fingers may win these. We're talking XRPL trivia. All right. When XRP was launched, how many tokens were there? How many tokens were there when XRP was launched? Hey, Faith is fast! Holy moly, Faith is fast! Faith XRP, 100 billion. Spot on. Bravo. No more can be created. Holy moly, that was fast, Faith. Like, there's no... Was the AI? And if it was, how the fuck is AI that fast? Like... Anyway, that's obvious. There's obviously no lag on this stream because I'm telling you, that was so fast. All right. All right. That was crazy, Faith. I'm really impressed. What's the minimum base transaction cost on the XRPL under normal conditions? And I'll accept this in two ways. Faith does it again. I think Faith does it again. Now this is it's a bit controversial though, right? Apologies, there's a little bit of splutter. I promise there's no splutter today. There's a little bit of splutter. It's a little bit of controversial because what Faith is given is what everyone's used to. But it's the Zaman version. I'm gonna give it to you, Faith. I'll be honest. I'm gonna give it to you. And let's make sure the zeros line up because maybe I think there's too many zeros here. Oh, Faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Faith, I think you've got it wrong. But then you corrected yourself and you fixed it. All right, Faith. We're locking you in, Faith. Let's go. Faith, double trivia wins. Bravo. All right. It got to be said 15 drops. It's definitely less than 15. All right, let's get started on Faith spins. Get yourselves ready for game number 6, exclamation mark and play. And Faith, your first spin. 0.5 XRP. With the multiplier, because you're a subscriber. We'll take that away. We'll spin it up again. A little bit juicier on the second. Yes, it is 2 XRP, multiplying through to 3. So we give you 3.75 XRP for a bit of trivia about the XRPL. But most importantly, the fastest fucking fingers in the Schmeckles stream, the XRPL game show. If you don't remember, Faith, the second person. It's Ace and it's Faith. The only 2 people for 5 wins in a single stream. Ace has got 1 today. Faith has got 2. These 2 are relentless. So there's 2 more trivia questions coming up after game number 10. I'm going to definitely fine-tune them so there's only a single answer because I felt like there's a couple of answers there on that one. All right. Here we go. Map number 6. We're back to single-player games. Single winners for 6, 7, 8, and 9. Game number 10, 5 winners. 2 more trivia questions. Games 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 winners each. And the big finale, game 15, 15 winners. We've got 62 as our max, 56 marbles locked and loaded. The start button's been hit. I'm just going to take a short break. Be right back.
Tutti!
All right. Just wanted to minimize the splutter. Let's go, Crypto
Tutti!
Charlie. That was that the caller's curse? I feel like you're dying before I caught your name as Schmeckles takes the lead. Stunt 70s there. So the Schmeckles marble is in play, ladies and gentlemen. Along with Charles, along with Toon Army. 3 marbles on the track. that feed our NFT holders giveaway. Of course, that gets drawn up after the stream. So, of course, when game 15 is done and dusted, we draw the 15 prizes. We burn some Schmeckles. We go raiding. We raid another Twitch streamer. We look for someone with low views, good content. And then I distribute the prizes. I usually have a bit of lunch, something to eat. And then I distribute the prizes. And then I get the NFT holders giveaway up and running as Mrs. Athan and Leb in the front carriage of the turnstile. We got a moving finish line though. This looks brutal. Good luck on the timing, Mrs. Athan and Leb. You're gonna have the first shot. Fucking Ace Magic. Ace Magic comes out of nowhere, but no luck for Ace. So Leb's timing, no. Schmeckles, maybe. No. K's Moon. Taco, no. Rickster. Can Rickster do it? Rickster, no. This might be the last marble standing. Toonami, nope. All right, we got Hershey's and Athan. Athan, you win. Whether this is good or shit, you win. He's gonna do it though! Athan gets it done with a world record! Athan does it in style, baby! Athan, fellow Aussie, fucking legend. Athan 22 locked in. Love to see it. How do we distribute the prizes, FedEx? No, it's the XRPL, baby. All right, look at the skulls collected as Athan rises above you all and seals victory. Cool shit, he says. Let's go. We got to snap that bad boy up and make that into a reel for him. The approved bonus map by Jay Boyle. Let's go. I love the consumer break is like a text-based clipping my calls. Oh, I love the map. That's why it's the approved bonus map. And what are we doing here? Is it a target or is it our finish line? Oh, holy shit, it opens up behind. We have to go through that, like, quantum butthole. And then there's a track on the other side. Let's fucking go. I love maps like this. It's a green Medusa, says Tim. Always makes me feel like a little bit sick, but I love it. I call this map Drop Acid, Not Bombs. I love it. We have to go by that quantum butthole. Consumer break. Hey man, come back every week, Consumer Break. We love you, dude. What a great, cool addition to the stream you are, sir. All right, exclamation mark and play. The X meme butthole. Yeah, because it's green. I like it. Exclamation mark and play. Get yourselves locked in. We've got Athan 22 waiting for a prize. So we'll go across to the whirly durly and let's spin this bad boy. I'm going to crack open my green today. I went back for the green. I've got 3 more cans of purple. Hey, talking about X meme. It's an X meme kind of day today. Athan 22, 1 million X meme tokens for your bag. Let's fucking go. This doesn't pop all the time. This is like been more rare to pop of late for sure. And you get it done on an X meme themed stream. Love to see it. So let's hide that up. That will be back again next week. We've still got some more X meme in the kitty to give away. But congratulations to Athan. A very, very strong prize. As we open up to map number 7. 62 remains our max. Awesome. Athan shouting out X meme and Stone with gratitude. I feel like Stone's over on the Friday Fiesta at the moment. He's here. He's multitasking. He's got Friday Fiesta in the right ear. He's got the Schmeckles stream in the left ear. This man is amazing. This is the dedication of the Stone. He said yes, he confirmed. I was taking the piss, but do you actually? That's fucking amazing. This guy. Fun fact, you can also earn X meme on my new app. Wait, what? Hey, Stone, you have to confirm that. Consumer break, I don't want to kick you, bro. What do you mean? Is this like a slow scam? Can you just go up, Stone, and read that message? Consumer break. I won't boot you because you've been a fucking legend. But hey, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Wait, this is for real? Stone, this is for real? You know this guy? I thought he was... I thought he wasn't from the XRPL. Oh my god. I'm thinking we just found this random legend from the Twitch abyss. But he's a legit XRPL dude trolling me the whole way, letting me be deceived by his gratitude and his graciousness. All right, consumerbreak.app. We're going to go there. I'm going to go there. Let's fucking go there. Exclamation mark and play in the meantime. What is it? Consumerbreak. Consumerbreak.app. You can earn X meme. How come I haven't seen this till now? Direct me to make X meme. Where do I go? What am I doing? There's so many games here. Holy moly. Run gamified campaigns. So this is like for everyone. So Schmeckles could jump on here and you could earn Schmeckles for playing games as well. He was on Dippertoe last week. Let's go. Yeah, because I'm in Australia, I miss out on so much good shit. All right, I'm gonna leave this open because I'm gonna suss that out later on. Very cool, man. Why not lead with that? Why not come in here and be like, yeah, I know fucking Stone. We hung out in Vegas and got pissed and had a whole bunch of fun. And yeah, I make cool shit. He comes in as like, yeah, I'm a spectral artist. I stream 24/7. I'm just thinking this guy's a Twitch streamer. Let's go. All right, exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Stone hung out in the Spectral Art House with us. What's all this cool shit you're talking about? And how come I can't be there because I'm in Australia? That's not fair. All right, I'm going to hit the start button. The countdown's begun. Let's go. Stone, is there something you can send me that I can look at this Spectral Art House? Hey, Consumer Break. Can you send me something? My, at Schmeckles_XRPL is, or at James Ray XRP. They're the two X pages. Obviously the project and my personal. Send me some of this spectral stuff so I can throw it up on the screen. All right, spectralartfoundation.org. Dude, the dude's hanging out with fucking David Schwartz. What the fuck's going on here? I know of the XRP was his quote from before. Dude fucking hangs out with Schwartz. I feel like I've been trolled this whole fucking stream. Darren's, man, way too much pace getting yeeted there. Oh, cool. All right, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Crypto Charlie takes the lead. Surreal's just said there's a plane crash. There's a plane crash last night between Texas and Mexico. Tutti! Is that for real? That's very sad if that's the case. And I get so much anxiety around flying. I don't like to fly. 8 here and shit like that. Well, Jumbie met Schwartz for a minute, but yeah, it was a photo opportunity.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Ace, is he trolling? Fucking Surreals. Surreals is trolling me. I'm too I'm too gullible, right? That's the right word, isn't it? Gullible. Rickster looking for a second win. Let's go, Rickster. On the tentacles. If anyone's been in that realm before, you know the realm I'm talking about. You know about the tentacles. Rickster looking good. Stone's got the shroomies. Jumbie, like, I know who's Jumbie. How come I don't know who Jumbie is? Rickster, I think you're going to get the second win for yourself here, brother. And he does. Rickster's locked in. No world record. But just look at that glorious map. And Toonami's name right in the middle of it. Rickster, second win. Locked in. All right, we might not wait. Let's just press on. Let's press on. I've been speaking a lot this stream. Pardon me. That's the X meme coming up to say hello. the energy drink. All right, where are we going next? I think that's where we just were, the bonus map. So we go to the Dark Abyss Battle. 46% yeet rate. 249. Jumbie is the legendary artist and inventor of the spectral art frames. We are somewhat new to the XRPL, but community has been awesome. Oh, fantastic, man. Yeah, listen, the XRPL is like any other group of human beings. There's a lot of loud shit people, and that's the sad fact. But I will reassure you, they are the absolute minority. They're just fucking loud, and it's hard to stay away from them. But just like in this stream, we've got like 60 plus people.
It matters.
Most people just
so
keep
little.
quiet. It's cool. It's just so many cool fucking calm collected humans who are just genuine. They love, they're honest, they want to support grassroots. Like, and that's really what this stream's always been about, is supporting grassroots artists like yourself, I imagine, like Jumbie. So we'll check it out now. Exclamation mark and play. We'll draw this prize up for Rickster, and then we'll come back to this page and have a look through the Spectral Art Organization. So Rickster, your second spin. Your first one, you got yourself 0.75 XRP. Ooh, some XFT for your bag. So IMUTV tokens here. 10,000 XFT as lightning strikes. While I probably assume you would have this trust line set, I'm going to drop you the XRPL services link. Rickster. You're also on IMUTV. Whoa, there we go, brother. We are connected in more ways than one already. And we'll take it across. And look at this man with Schwartz. You can't see it because my head's in the way. Let me move my head out of the way. There he is. Look at that. So cool. Is there a better place to look? Like, where am I looking? Live show vision. Full vision. All right, this is like a forward-thinking plan. Art created live. So I might just jump through this.
Emotional damage.
I want to go back to that last one. Oh, damn. All right, this is the moving colors concept we're talking about. Holy moly. Yeah, dude. I'm getting all these feelings in my belly. So we're talking bringing visuals to this reality. Fascinating, man. Fascinating. That looks like some Rick and Morty shit here. This is the Rick and Morty opening scene. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to definitely look into you guys a little bit more throughout the week. I'll go smoke a joint and look at that, said Brewster. You might need to eat some shroomies. All right, game number 8 on your screen. Let's try and bring this stream back on track. I feel like we've fallen off, but for the very best of reasons. 57 marbles ready to make their way through. 62 remains our max. Brewster, what's the URL? Let me drop it in full form. Where it won't get banned. That's where we're just visiting. The spectralartfoundation.org. And the other one, which I need some help with. So if like Stone or Consumer, if one of you guys can give me just a bit of a point in the right direction on what to do on the Consumer Break page. Or I'll fiddle around with it this week, either way. But if there's like an instructional on how to play and earn X meme, I would love to know. I'd love to know. All right, 63, we got a new max. Let's fucking go. All this talking hasn't scared you away, which is fantastic. The start button's been hit. I feel like my voice has found a second wind, so I think we're going to get through this stream all right. There is, but you can also link up with them on Sunday when they do their space. They walk you through it all. All right. And there's videos on YouTube. Fantastic. All right. 63 is our new max. Let's make our way through. We got Taco Tiana in the lead. Eldon's there, though. Takes the lead off her. OX Chib now. Stone. Back to Chibi. Now it's Stone. Wouldn't that seal the deal for this stream being X-meme themed if Stone gets a win? And there goes my man Surreals. So does SimD26. Oh my god, there's so much death. Let's try and bring ourselves back up here. Alright. I think Stone was still in there alive. Whew. Some mines right on the exit. Oh my god. He is back in the winner's leading area. Ace Magic looking to strike yet again. Somebody stop him. Chain Dominion, Mr. Zam. Mr. Zam, can he get a win? But it's Chain Dominion in the lead right now. Dag Woodius is in the house. Exclamation mark dice, says Tim. There's Stone. So Stone's falling a little way back as Dag Woodius and Chain Dominion take the lead. Chain Dominion looking the best. Where's our finish line? Down there. So we're getting close. We're going to have to get digested by this shark. So into the guts we go. Gerard Eth is in the mix. Chain Dominion walks through. Gerard Eth going around the outside, but so does Chain, and Chain manages to keep his lead, at least for now. Gerard Eth right there. Chain Dominion sticks it through. The caller's curse. Will it strike, or will Chain Dominion take out the game? Here he goes. Down the final ramp. I think he's got it. What caller's curse? Chain Dominion. Oh my god. Chain, come on, bro. Oh, he gets... I fucking thought I jinxed it right at the end, but Chain Dominion gets in. Let's go. All right, Chain Dominion locked and loaded. Game number 8 done and dusted. Let's go. No world records, so we're going to move straight into game number 9. Yeah, that got tight. That got tight. Whew. Capricious, chaotic chicanery? Is chicanery a word? Chicanery means trickery, deception, or the use of clever, dishonest talk and underhanded actions to cheat people. So sort of describing like the Loki character. Chicanery. Let me hear it.
Chicanery.
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 Chicanery. Man, I feel like I learn words every week through these marble map names. Chicanery. The capricious, chaotic chicanery is where we're at here on map number 8, I believe. No, we're on 9. All right, this is the final single player winner game, guys. Exclamation mark and play. 1 winner. And then every game after this, more than 1 winner, except for the trivia, of course. Okay, chain dominion. Let's draw you a prize.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
You done messed up, wrong. All right, remember, the 5th of November, whenever I see a Stone XRPL or a Zoj or a Schmeckles on the floor, I always pick it up. In this case, a Zoj NFT number 16. Ah, yes, a lot of chaos today, Grimsies. Absolutely, it's been a fun stream though. I've really had fun today, guys. I thought I was gonna be a bit too sick and a bit too sad with my daughter sick, but it's been a good time. I've really enjoyed it. It's always the unexpected ones. Game number 9. I think the best part of today, we're an hour and a half into the stream. 0 dropped frames, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh, last week sucked big fucking Schmeckles, but this week is looking good. Looking good. And it was the... Oh, don't jinx it. Yeah, absolutely, Tim. It was the Twitch Sydney server. So I don't live in Sydney. I live about 2 hours from Sydney. I live down in an area called the Illawarra, down on the foothills of a mountain range, right by the ocean. It's fucking, I call it God's country. It's beautiful. It's like a little paradise. It's a rural region, so my internet's never been great. I do use Starlink because of it. But the stream's been pretty good, and I've never really had that bad of a problem. But today, yeah, it's glorious. It's fantastic. Gotta be says beautiful's an understatement. Let's go. Gotta be did come down here and visited me and sat by me. How do I like Starlink? It's fucking better than Australian internet, at least down here in the rural area. Where Starlink is sufferable is your ping. You can never get a good ping because it's satellite. And that does come with problems when you're dealing with things like nodes. So like I run an XRPL node. It's problematic. My upload speed, not fantastic. I get about 20 megabits per second. Most people in the US, they're rock and rolling with over 50 megabits per second. It makes a big fucking difference when you're running a node. I couldn't run a validator. I couldn't run a full history node. I just can't physically do that because I'm in Australia. It's a massive limitation. If you guys know Scott Chamberlain down in the Australian Capital Territory at the Australian Capital University, he set up a really fucking cool system there, which is standalone. It's not comparable to my setup because he's got a lot more funding behind him, but they run a hub, so they've got a lot more going there. But honestly, if you saw where I lived, like, there's not much around here. The fact that I've got strong internet connection, I'm able to do these streams is a testament to what Starlink is capable of. So it's fantastic. The note is, yeah, I'm fucking on the XRPLD 3.2.0, baby. And a big shout out to Hamza. I forgot about this, man. It's been a month of fucking pain trying to get online with 3.2.0. So we upgraded the XRPL software from, it was called Ripple D before. Now it's called XRPLD. It's like a major update. It's come with bugs. Hamza did a massive background research study. He worked with Claude. Claudebot helped him find all these bugs, and he's found a workaround, and now he's found a patch. So he's like recoded the XRPLD himself for a patch. But I think Vet just updated last night while I was asleep that we're 4 days away from a fix, because I saw Patrick Riley actually post it. So 4 days away from a fix. Once that fix is rolled out, hopefully it's going to be even stronger, because right now I'm dependent on a single peer So it's like he's my main connection and my main link into the XRPL, and he's over in New Zealand. So it's not that close, but I'm a bit isolated here in Australia. So I go over to New Zealand to connect into the US in a sense, because the US is where the main hub for the XRPL is, where the majority of nodes and validators are. So yeah, it's fucking working though. It worked perfectly overnight. Didn't go offline not once. It's just stayed connected. It's been strong. Patrick's. So I think Patrick could get the workaround. I do think he can, but I think he's preferring to wait for the fix, and I don't blame him. I was there. I was ready to wait for the fix. I was pretty frustrated, but I get a bit, I don't know. I get a bit particular, like a little bit on the spectrum, I guess, when I get overly fixated on ideas and I can't drop them.
It matters.
I think it started from when I was a kid with video games, right? Like I couldn't stop playing until I won, and that sort of stuck with me my whole life with work, with upgrading the node. So like I literally tried in all my spare time to fix it, and I just became obsessive about it. So I'm so grateful for Hamza, because now I've got this, I'm online, I'm just like, all right, no, I'm not going to touch it again. I'm just going to leave it until the official fix is rolled out, and then I'll upgrade it. Sorry guys, I'm talking so much today, but I'm really enjoying myself, so thank you. All right, game number 9's on your screen now. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Let's get this bad boy started. One winner in this game, and then we will go for game number 10. 5 winners. 63 is our max. We equal it now with OX Chip joining. Is there one more out there? You got 2 seconds. 1 second. No, we lock in on the max. 63. Let's go. Oh, I've got a fun fact for you men out there that probably don't know this, because I didn't. This is one of my favorite jumpers. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren, but don't hold that against me. I don't have many branded things, but this is one of them. And I love it so much because I wore it when I featured on a documentary here in Australia. It was called How Mad Are You? It was a mental health documentary. If you don't know, I'm a massive mental health advocate. I'm a mental health worker, did all my studies. My mum's a psychologist, so I grew up with it, like working with charities and helping people and things like that. So it's always been a part of me. So when I was on this documentary, this is like the main costume I guess I wore. So like whenever I see myself in that documentary, I'm wearing this. I'm like, I want to just wear it all the time. It just makes me happy and reminds me of good times. But I had these oil stains all over it, so I never wore it because I hated the oil stains. Anyway, get a toothbrush, some dish soap, put some dish soap on the oil marks, use your toothbrush and go leave it for a couple of hours, throw it in the washing machine, and there you go. Hey presto, no more oil stains. Why I didn't try it like 6 months ago when the oil stains happened, I don't know. I just thought, fuck, the jumper's gone. Yeah, jumper is a sweater. Yeah, I guess a sweater or a sweatshirt. Absolutely. It's a very English word, jumper. A very British word, so I can imagine you Americans fucking hate it. But hey, it's we can't help being a British colony here, so that word is definitely stuck. Jumper. Yeah. Tim the drummer, another fun fact, drinking eye drops can kill you. Dude, that's concerning because I do use eye drops pretty frequently and sometimes I can taste them. I don't know how. I don't know if your eyes are meant to connect to the back of your throat, but sometimes I can taste my eye drops. Shinobi, looks like you're going to be the last single player winner here. No world record. Oh, you do! By 0.2 of a second. Shinobi world record on map number 9. Shinobi. 0588 locked in. What do you call a toilet? Because my British friend calls it a loo, and it's hilarious. We call it a loo sometimes. Just going to go to the loo. Like, loo's a polite way to say toilet. Toilet with the Aussie accent is rough, man. I'm just going to go to the toilet. It's a fucking rough word. So we don't like saying it. So going to the loo is definitely like, if you're being polite, if you're at a family gathering, you might say, I'm just going to go to the loo. Yeah, we definitely say that. I'm just gonna go to the shitter. Yeah, if you're fucking... That's like if you just don't give a fuck, you with your boys. I'm just gonna go to the shitter. It's like very Rick Sanchez. I'm just gonna go take a shit. Alright, where are we at? I think we are... I feel like this order's all out of whack now. What's going on? Oh, because we're looking at it the wrong way. Alright, the chance bonus map. He gave us the approved bonus map. So this J Boyle drum streams. Should we check him out on Twitch? I wonder if this guy's like wanting us to raid him. What if we'll check him out when we go raiding? J Boyle drum streams. Let me write that down. See if he's online. J Boyle drum streams. I'm waiting for the day that one of these map builders realize what we do here. Do we have bidets? Very rare. Very rare to have a bidet in Australia. I guess the rich people would have them. But it's not a common thing. Like, the reference to outhouse before, like, that's legit. Like, a lot of Australian houses back in the 60s, whatnot, the bathroom, or the toilet, would actually be separated from the house in its own standalone, like, you'd have to walk out to it. And there's so many stories of, like, snake bites, spider bites in the outhouse, so naturally, it came into the house. All common houses have it, but, like, it wouldn't be, you would never... Like, I just did a new build, right? New construction, rental property, investment property. And it was sort of like a cookie cutter type design. Like, we call them turnkey designs. Anyway, that as a standard would never have a bidet. You wouldn't dream of having a bidet in a standard construction site, construction build. Charles, I need to go to the ladies' room. Yeah, absolutely. Or yeah, actually, you might say I need to go to the gents. If you're at the pub with the boys, you might say I just need to go to the gents. As in, I need to go to the toilet. You might say that. Don't confuse the Louvre with the loo. I remember this story of a guy getting bitten by a redback spider on his nutsack. And it's fucking haunted me. It would have been 20 years ago I heard that story. Doesn't everybody have a bidet nowadays? Absolutely not. Not in Australia, at least. It's like the whole ideology of toilet paper is so weird, right? It's so weird. Just smear your shit around your butt. You thought I was rich? Hey, I am rich. I'm rich in company. By all you legends being here, hanging out with me. That's where I'm rich. I'm rich that I have a beautiful wife and a beautiful daughter. I'm rich that I get to live where I live. I'm rich to have a bed to sleep in every night and food in my belly. Absolutely, I'm rich. But I'm not rich in the consumeristic greed sort of style. Maybe one day this crypto thing will set us free. But I tell you what, that money is not going to be for fucking things like bidets. That money is going to be things like helping others, you know, like giving back. Gotta be, and I spoke about it so much of things that we want to do. And honestly, I'm fucking just gonna come to the US and I'm gonna drag him back out here, and we're just gonna help people. That's what we're gonna fucking do, man. Of course, you have to look after your own first. You definitely, like, we live in an old fibro shitty house. When the wind blows, it feels like we're gonna blow away. So we'd definitely get a better home. I'd probably try and go for some less stressful work, things like that. I've missed out on so much, chat. Oh my God. Does anyone know how many Schmeckles a Schmeckle would schmeck if a Schmeckle could schmeck some Schmeckles? Consumer break. An outhouse is also just a hole in the ground and a wooden seat in the Wild West with a moon cut out in the door. Yeah, that's for sure. That's probably similar to what we had here. We had those in West Virginia. Tim the Drummer says he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. I don't even know what the 3 seashells is. Lightweight, I used an outhouse for about the first 10 years of his life. Alright. Gotta be said, we'll drop some serious tips on the good streamers when that time comes. Absolutely. This stream will become fucking... A dream. All right, let's go draw a prize for Shinobi, guys. I hope this isn't too painful, all this talking, but I really am enjoying it. Shinobi, this is your spin. It's a very different stream this week, I feel, but hey, I'm loving it. Oh, it's from the movie Demolition Man. Okay, I don't know if I've seen Demolition Man, to be honest. Shinobi, 0.5 XRP coming your way. We're on game number 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. 5 winners coming up. First, second, third, first marble to die, last marble to cross the finish line. Don't tell me I haven't seen it. Oh no, is it a movie I have to see? Maybe I haven't. I don't know. These movies of violence don't really excite me. Demolition Man. Let me have a look. Oh, this is a Stallone movie. Yeah, maybe I have when I was a kid, eh? I don't know. It came out when I was like 4 years old. 5 years old. Oh, it's got... Oh, I thought it was Dennis Rodman. It's not Dennis Rodman. His name's Simon Phoenix. The 21st century's most dangerous cop. The 21st century's most ruthless criminal. The future isn't big enough for the both of them. Demolition Man. I fucking love 90s movies. It's so fucking cheesy. It's got Sandra Bullock in it as well. It looks so cheesy. I definitely have to give it a watch just for a laugh, I think. I scroll up for the shit. Hold on. Did I miss something from death? John Crapper invented the...
The only prescription is more cowbell.
John Crapper, so the word crap came from a guy called John Crapper. Imagine your legacy is your name to be named after shit. Oh, man. All right. Wesley Snipes was told to slow down his punches when filming the fight scenes. All right, exclamation mark and play. It rings a bell. I've definitely heard that as a trivia fact before, so I'm believing it because it's reminding me of a fact I knew once upon a time. All right, are we ready? Map number 10, 5 winners. Here we go. First, second, third, first marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. $63 is the max. Crypto Charlie's in.
Are you not entertained?
Not entertained. Dag Woodius, I love you, brother. Dag's got a surprise for me. And I'm like... Actually, Dags, I need to ask you. Well, Brilliant Baxter. Brilliant Baxter. Such a cool name, by the way. When this thing comes from the States to Australia, am I opening it up on stream or am I opening it up personally and then... Maybe, I don't know. Like, what's the go? Is this for me or is this for the community? I've got a feeling it's for the community. So if you didn't know, T-Boone, Tyler, the man, has found the old Schmeckles art file. I don't know what to call it. And he's recreated some of the titanium Schmeckle tokens. And Brilliant Baxter, my man Dag Woodius, has grabbed a bunch of them. They landed back at his home this week. So it was very cool. I've just got this suspicion that he sent me one. On stream. All right, we're gonna do an unboxing on stream. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, Thoth in it for a chance of a victory here. Can he get it? The Egyptian god. Egyptology, I love it so much. My brother was obsessed with Egyptology as well. It's definitely something that's always been part of my mind. I remember even a game I played when I was a kid. It was like a spin-off of Age of Empires called Age of Mythology. I was obsessed with that game. Waltonak, the man who loves the feet. He's on a rip and tear here. Looking solid. Dad's Gaming there in second place. No yeets yet. It is top 3, first yeet, last place. Mind you, Jay Boyle drum streams. This map is shit compared to your previous one. The previous one was that glorious, we called it the X-Meme butthole. This is not quite there, but still, hey, it's a solid map. Walt, looking good. The beauty is as well, Walt, if you're end up getting yeeted by a trap that's set somewhere here, you'll be the first one yeeted and get a prize anyway. Hey, Sincarnate's in! Welcome in, brother! This is map number 10. I've been talking so much today, so that's probably why you made it in time. So, map number 10, so we've got 5 games to go, 2 trivias to go. The big ones are still not even come yet. Walter Knack shoots. And he scores. Oh, I missed the yeets! We've had 2 yeets! Alright, someone else got a prize, but Walter Knack, the first one that I've seen. Locked in. And Dad's Gaming, Armin, you're in second place. And look at that, Corn on XRPL, still here, gets locked in there in third place. All right, and I've got your wallet. That's perfect. All right, I've missed something in the chat. Let me go up. Anyone who thinks aliens built the pyramids hasn't seen the bent pyramid. It was a massive failure. Or maybe that was the human version and the humans fucked it up. The humans were like, oh, look at these great pyramids. Let's try and build one. And they just like couldn't fucking do it. All right, Walter Knack, a world record for you on game number 10. We got Dad's Gaming and Corn on XRPL in second and third places. 2 more prizes. Let's check out who they were. Last place, SimD26. No sub. And then the first marble yeeted. OX Jim, a second win for you. The winner of game number 1. And you get a victory here on game number 10. All right, that was map number 10, guys. We're going to have a short break away from marbles, but I will bring up the 11th map so you can start joining in. You can take a bio break if you want, or get yourselves ready for the trivia. I might stay away from that 66% yeet rate. We'll try and keep the yeet rates down. Commercial break, not quite commercials. It's more so prize spins. Infamous Mr. 7. Prize spins. Oh, this is cool. Dark and light. I like that. I haven't seen a map like this before. The left's in shadow, the right's in light. Beautiful. It sort of reminds me of Spy vs. Spy, actually. But more so the duality of life. Exclamation mark and play. A word from our sponsor, X-Meme. I like it. Anyone's? What an unfortunate surname. Any one of you seen The Revelation of Pyramid by Patrice Pouillard? I had a Frenchman for a fluid mechanics lecture at uni. His surname was Coquard. So maybe Pouillard is also a French surname, and it's just an unfortunate translation. It is French! Dude! Coquard and Pouillard, what's going on with your French surnames? What's happening? It's a 4-hour movie. I can't say I've seen it, but I do love... I love a thought. You got a last name Duty? Alright, Walter Knack is the first spin to be spun. The map is up so you can start joining in. 5 prizes coming up, starting with Walt. Oh, Walt! You get yourself a Bullverse Bear from my man, Dale. Of course, this is an IMU TV collectible, which means, or is it IMU collectible? IMU collectible. You don't say the TV. It's an IMU collectible. So you have to jump onto their website to see the full version. But these are fucking cool. They're minted out, so I grabbed a few when they were minting. I think they were like 2 XRP mints. Let's go, Dad's Gaming. This is yours. I am Iron Man. right, 0.5 XRP with the multiplier for almond, so 0.75 XRP. Next up is my man Corn. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Oh, you're gonna win, Corn. Welcome to the stream, Corn! Here is your own prize back at you. That is fucking classic. Dude, your choice. I'm willing to give you another spin. Are you up for another spin? That's just fucking hilarious. Is he here? Is he live? He's gonna take it. You seriously want to take it? Or do you want another spin? Say take or spin, just so I know. Take or spin. He's gonna take it! Let's go! That's how you know it's a good fucking prize. He's saying, hey, if I can keep it, I'm fucking keeping it. Let's go. All right, some corn going back to the corn man. 100 corn. We're hiding that. That'll be back again next week, ladies and gentlemen. They're so good. He's not letting you have them. How about that? Does that not make it more exciting? We'll see the 100 corn back again next week. All right, SimD26, this is your spin. I fucking love that. That's so funny. That's so funny. There you go. Grimsy said it makes me want to go buy some corn. All right, 0.5 XRP for you, Sim. Look at the chart, said Stone. Ooh, go check out the corn chart, ladies and gentlemen. And our final spin for game number 10, OX Chib. Trust line for corn. I do have that. That is the corn trust line. And we get a +2 -4. With the multiplier. So 3 Schmeckles coming your way, OX Chib. And 4 to the burn. Oh yeah. 86 Schmeckles on the burn pile. Oh, his name's Ryan. Ryan's a fucking cool name. There's a lot of really cool dudes called Ryan, right? 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday and Wednesday. What's the general topic? He's faith-based. He's talking about faith, or is it all crypto? What's going on in the chats? And because it's a bit earlier than your spaces, Stone, I might be able to make one sometime. I'll come in and I'll have a listen. So it'll be Tuesdays and Thursday nights for me. I think that's right. Education on crypto, like monetization of assets. Like, what? Don't just give me these buzzwords, motherfucker. I know you're multitasking. Give me something else. Oh, here we go. How to manage tokens. He also interviews different people that are building on the XRPL. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Let's go. Markets, projects, artists, musicians, monetization. So no faith in these ones. Here we go. Let's get ready for some trivia. Not financial advice, not faith advice either. All right, give me the 2 names that Ripple was known for before they were Ripple. Let's go. I want them both. Not just one of them, both of them. You get a spin of the whirly-durly, the fastest fingers. That's one of them, Brunstar. What's the other? Faith, that's one of them. Fedcoin. How's no one got this yet? I'm just validating it just to make sure my memory's not bad, but come on. OpenCoin is what? Oh, the second one's in there. So there's been guesses of both. No one's put them in the same question. Oh, Faith has done it. New coin, OpenCoin. I just didn't see that one. Faith, you got it. It is OpenCoin, and it's new coin, and it's now Ripple, or Ripple Labs, and then Ripple. Yeah, same. But OpenCoin and NewCoin are the answers I was looking for. Bravo to Faith. That's your 3rd fucking trivia win, Faith. My gosh. And this is probably how she did the 5 wins in a single stream. By dominating the trivia. I'm just going up to make sure it was Faith, because so many other guesses. But you got it, Faith. It's yours. It's yours. All right. One more question. I'm looking for the numbers that follow XLS that define the amendment that brought in AMMs. XLS what? What is the name of the amendment that brought in AMMs? XLS what? It wasn't 20. I'm just double checking everything. Think I'm gonna give it to Ace. Sheila's got it 100% correct. But yes, it is 30D. There you go. Ace, I don't even recall the D being a part of it. But Ace Magic gets it right. XLS 30D. Or 30 would have been fine for the correct answer. Bravo. Our two big winners taking out the trivia today. So we'll take it across to the Whirly Durly. Oh, it's already on there. I'll bring it up on the screen. This one's Faith's. So Faith, you're sitting at 3 wins. So Faith is currently the winningest winner. Ace, you've got 2. Oh my gosh, Faith is loading up on XRP today. So that's another 3, which means you're up to 6.75 XRP, Faith. Wow. All right. And Ace Magic, this is your spin. Hey, look at that. People grabbing some corn in the chat. You're already reaping the rewards of being here, corn. 0.75 XRP for you, Ace, which goes along with your previous 0.75 win. So we'll add that together and load it up to 1.5. 3 new transactions I don't need to send. Always makes it easier. All right. We'll rip those off. And let's get it locked in again. Game number 11's on your screen now, ladies and gentlemen. 63 is our max. 63 is what we sit with. This is the infamous Mr. Sevens. Divided glowing darkness. The duality of life, the darkness and light. Charles joins in 64, a new max here. Are you ready? The final 5 games. These are where the prizes get hot. We got 2 prizes per games, 11, 12, 13, 14. Game number 15, the big finale, 15 prizes. The start button's been hit, 66. Marbles are ready for battle. The numbers are getting higher. We've got 7 seconds remaining. 67 it is. And we're locked in. Lightweight's in. 67's the new max, ladies and gentlemen. Surreals, I've officially clocked out. Oh, man, you've been working this whole time. Congratulations, dude. Oh, look at that. Gotta Be's got a new look. Gotta Be XRP with the angel wing. So you sort of haven't... I thought you gave up on the XRP. I thought you were going to rock and roll with Gotta Be Love as the permanent change. So it looks like you've come back in and readopted the XRP. Gotta Be, you went to the dark side. But I feel like everyone's in the dark side right now. So let's actually have a look. Maybe this map is going to tell us the true soul reflection. Are you dark or are you light? Gotta Be's hoping for light. Anyone else with a hope? A dream for darkness or light? As faith leads the way. Yeah, Gotta Be. The light may not be good, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Back towards darkness. That's the only way, the only time you go towards darkness. All right, Faith is going. Gotta Be goes light, and a whole bunch of people go to heaven. You guys have got fucking launched. But he leads the way in the light. And all these guys, Faith bouncing to your land back on. Oh, unlucky Faith, but Chain Dominion and OX Chip did. They landed back on the map. Corn, I just saw you get yeeted. I don't know where to point the camera. Probably making us all feel sick. I'm just going to try and zoom out enough to see both sides. OX Chip and Chain Dominion took a shortcut, I believe. They're probably the two to beat. Bruce's in darkness, leading the way. Gotta Be's in light, leading the way. It looks like the dark is victorious, at least for now. Whoa, we got a demon down here. What's going on? I have to zoom back in. Appreciation for how big this map is by how slow the camera is moving. Looks like a lizard. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking creepy. All right, Chain Dominion and OX Chip coming through. Gotta Be still leading the light. Brewster still leading the dark. Schmeckles joins Gotta Be in the light. I'm just gonna have a look at this dude. Is this where our finish line is? No, I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's like a bum steer. Like if you go that way, it slows you down. Chain Dominion, OX Chip, I think you are going to be consumed by the lizard. See, he's got a shortcut back there, but now you just have to take the long route through the lizard. Gotta Be spiraling around. Brewster coming through. It looks slow, but these aren't slow. It's just a huge map. It's a creepy map, said Boot. This is how babies are made, says Tim. Yeah, this is how babies are made. Like they go towards darkness or light. It's like the predisposition. I can't even think of the word that I'm looking for in my brain. Predisposition. Maybe it is the right word. Towards whether you're going to be good or bad. Brewster, I think you're in the lead. I just don't know. Gerard Eath kind of looks close though. Chain Dominion OX Chip coming up. Brewster's just there. Chain Dominion's actually right there. Holy shit, I don't know how the perception was off, but Chain Dominion's in. Second place, maybe OX Chip. The lizard people don't give a fuck about light or darkness. They just take out the victory. There you go. If you're good or bad, the lizard people don't care. They just want to be first. And in this instance, they were. But Brewster, he was the first out of the light or dark. So darkness took victory here on the divided, glowing darkness. Darkness was in the name. I wonder if that was always meant to be the case. That was a fun map. It's different. Okay, so let's get the two victors in here. Chain Dominion and OX Chip. OX Chip, that's your third win? It is. So OX Chip and Faith neck and neck with 3 wins apiece. And we're quite slow then, so let's just move straight into the next map. It will be map number 12. Finish line's a Schmeckle, thank you very much. It's not a penis. Yeah, it was a penis. All right. Yeah, so that's, who said it before? That could have been like, that's how babies are born. They go, are they a lizard person? Are they good? Are they evil? We got a casual Star Trek map. Let's fucking go. Would have been good last week, but we'll play it this week. My man Cam No Numbers did reach out. He wishes everybody well. And with love, he's just taking a bit of a break away from the crypto world. Focusing on himself for a while. I don't know what all these fun characters have to do with Star Trek. Maybe if there's any Trekkies out there, they can tell me. But we got, it looks like a wolf, a rabbit, a rooster. A wolf, a rabbit, a chicken, a devil. Just a curly-haired guy there. Happy-go-lucky. And it says casual crew. Oh, he looks like a Trekkie with bunny ears, actually. Or fox ears. Or she does, sorry, not he does. It's a cool fucking looking map. I just don't know the... Oh, maybe these are all... They're all wearing the Star Trek uniform. Okay. A little bit slow. Maybe just different species. Klingon tribe, says Gorgzilla. I'm not a Trekkie, so I have no idea. All right, exclamation mark and play. Get yourselves locked in. 67 on the last map, game number 11. We're on map number 12. Another 2 winners coming up. We'll go and draw their prizes. Let's head across to the whirly-durly. Starting with Chain Dominion, your second win. Your first one, you grabbed yourself NFT 16. Some Zoj tokens or XRP? XRP it is. 0.5 XRP for your bag. Okay, next up, OX Chib. You grabbed yourself an NFT and 3 Schmeckles so far. This time, a remember the 5th of November NFT, and it's crypto, coffee and crypto with stone themed. Of course, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is Monday to Friday, only on X. Back to the gameplay we go. While you guys join, I'm just going to take a short break. 1 second. Is Earth not in space, Alan and Tim? Are we not in space? If we're in space, then lightning is in space. But I hear ya. I hear ya. Space is such a funny word, right? It describes everything except for Earth. Is that the case? We are very self-involved creatures, us humans. And funnily enough, the best way to get away from that is to look within. The solution to the problem of being too self-involved is to go back in to get ourselves out. It's so fucking interesting. What a weird thing we are. Like, if any alien species does exist and they meet us, we've got to be the fucking weirdest, right? Charles Space is faking gay. Man, it's like... I don't know. It's all fucking weird. Everything's weird. Existence is weird. I get myself so caught up in, like, too often just thinking about existence. Why? How? Questions we'll probably never, ever know. And we've just got to make our own decision and have faith and believe in something, whether it's just good versus bad, right? Like the duality of the previous map. Even if that's as simple as our belief system, but we need to believe in something. And I think it's a good place to start. Always go towards light and good. What is the next right decision to make? If that's your faith system, fuck, it's a good one. That's probably the best, right? Because you get caught up in these organized religions, these organized faiths of dictators who tell you what to believe, and how dare you believe different to what I tell you. And it's just a power and control system, right? That's where I lost my faith. That's where I lost my faith, including when you look through history. You see all the weird fucking things that are linked to faith and religion. It's like, what? They killed how many people in the name of God? They persecuted what? A whole fucking race of humans? A whole culture? Because of their beliefs? What? Anyway. Boo. I've got the flu, man. I don't think any amount of caffeine can get me out of my this struggle I've got. All right, we got 60 people ready for game number 12. Let's get it cracking. Start button's been hit. 67 remains our max. Do people in organized religions have messy houses? In the literal sense, I'd say most definitely. Ace Magic, there's too much hate in most organized faiths to get my buy-in. Absolutely. And then you think of like, I'm sorry for any Mormons out there, but you think about a ridiculous religion like Mormonism. So ridiculous.
Emotional.
Yet every Mormon I've met is just like all fucking love, and it's so fascinating that even though their belief system is so odd, they manage to just come with such light and beauty. Anyway, like I said, humans are fucking weird. Humans are just strange. The flying spaghetti monster. Yeah. I like the indigenous Australian, the Aboriginal faith system, the rainbow serpent. For any of you on the track right now, it's a bit of a rainbow serpent we're riding down. Charles, there's a Mormon mafia. There's a Mormon mafia. The word, like even the word mafia is like Italian, right? There's a Mormon mafia. That's just the funniest fucking two words to put together. But it's just an extension of the Israeli mafia. Fascinating. Lev says, do you know Pastor Apollo Quiboloi? I do not, no. Alan said, Salt Lake City is the biggest plastic surgery destination. Man, most of my knowledge of Salt Lake City comes from the Book of Mormon, the musical. If you haven't seen it, it's fucking worth seeing, especially if you're a South Park fan. It's funny as fuck. I think I've seen it twice, maybe 3 times. Just turn it off like a light switch. Just ding. It's a wonderful thing. It's so fucking funny. Oh my gosh. All right, Sincarnate. Let's go. Sincarnate and Ace fucking Magic's there. All right, we got Faith, we got OX Chib, and we got now Ace Magic, 3 wins apiece. And my man Sincarnate coming through with a victory. Sincarnate, of course, grabbed. Oh, he's grabbed, I should say, every NFT in the batch 5 of the 101 so far. He's not winning the current bid, though. Yeah, so he's got 4 of the 6. We're on number 5. It's the leading bids with Stone. And the number 6, it's controversial. It's the Australian-themed one. I don't know. The art's not bad. It's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite. So it's probably a bad one to finish with. The way we did it, I probably should flip the order next time. We went from most voted to least voted. I probably should go from least voted to most voted, so it sort of ramps up. I don't know. Anyway, Sincarnate, a very beautiful victory for you, sir. Best musical ever, said Ace Magic. Let's go. Did I just hit random map? No, I didn't. All right, but let's go for a random one. We haven't gone random today. The Angry Shockwave Ahead by Mr. Andy 53. Deathcom said, my son just moved to Salt Lake City for dental school. He says nothing but a bunch of fucking weirdo cultists. We love you, Salt Lake City. Oh, jeez. Let's get Salt Lake City into the Schmeckles stream. They can join the cult of Schmeckles. We'll teach them a thing or two. Oh, we're not a cult. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I should not say that. Leb just said that pastor claims he owns the earth. Like, what the fuck? You're teaching... If you're a pastor, it generally means you're Christian, right? You're teaching Jesus's words and scripture that tells you to give fucking everything away, so you can't own anything. Oh, what the fuck? It's so weird. It's like the television I can never say this word. Evangelicists? I don't know. Evangelicists? Whatever it is. And they're just like, oh, donate now and God will love you. For $10, you can buy Jesus' love. Like, fuck off. It's all over Aussie TV as well. It's so weird. If you haven't seen the movies Velocipasta and LL Armageddon, you're missing out. Tim, that sounds fucking hilarious. Can you post clips of those in the Telegram, please? Please. Please. Any more that's in this group. Oh, jeez. Let's not talk about religion. I need to take this back. Ace Magic said, ever seen Orgasmo? I feel like I have. Let me have a look. Orgasmo. I feel like I have, but I just don't have memory of it for some reason. All right, this is map 13, by the way. Salvation for $50. That's it. Map 13, another 2 winners coming up. Over to the whirly durly, 2 spins. Starting with Sin Carnate. Let's get him something good. You're gonna get a bored raccoon. Remember the 5th of November. A Schmeckles one, mind you. So another piece of Schmeckles history to add to your NFT list. Ace Magic, you're up next. Ace, you've got 1.5 XRP. And some more. Ace and Faith have just been like only winning XRP today. So that's 4.5 XRP for Ace. And where's Faith? Faith. 6.75 for Faith. Okay. So Faith is bumping you out still, Ace. And we got Ace, Faith, and OX Chip all with 3 wins each heading into map number 13. How do they keep doing it? Exclamation mark and play. 54 marbles ready to do battle. The start button's been hit. The countdown begins. 2 more winners, 1st and 2nd place. The big one. Game 15. Just around the corner. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes into the stream. 0 dropped frames, baby. Let's fucking go. Who's bumping who out? Line them up. Oh, jeez, that's a Coke reference. That's not good. Not good. You put the horseshoe way up there, Morty. Way up there. Rick and Morty. The last episode of Rick and Morty was actually quite fucking good. The final episode for this season comes out in 48 hours-ish. But the last one, Beth and Jerry smoke Summer's joint. It's like a space joint. It's called Forever High. He gets super high. And it's fucking funny. It's a good episode. Destroyer. We were locked into the Sydney Twitch. What's the right word? Server. The Sydney Twitch server. Because it's geographically the closest to us. And it's been serving us well for like a year. But for whatever reason, it was having the shits last week. So now we've moved on to one which still prioritizes Sydney. But then if Sydney's given it shit, it defaults out to whatever's fastest. And it's a new add-on to OBS. So OBS wasn't offering it back a year ago when we were locked into Sydney. So they're learning. I'm learning. Things are growing. I guess where I fail is I don't spend enough time week to week researching the updates and patches and reading forums and stuff like that, which I'm guessing most other streamers do. I guess Australian streamers specifically. I don't think these issues exist in the US. I think it's like very specific to Australia. We are only an island. A big one at that, but yeah, we're quite isolated from the rest of the world. But I did make a ton of other changes, right? So I went through and like changed a shitload of other things. So I'm sure that's helping as well, because we have been significantly over our 3,000 kilobyte per second base all stream. So not only have we not dropped any frames, we've not dropped any quality from what I've seen. Like we're hitting 3,500 right now, which isn't really that good, but it's good for my setup. All right, Ace Magic goes again. Ace Magic is gonna go for 5 again today. That's 4. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna splatter. I've splattered so much, but I'm excited. Ace Magic just hit 4. Just hit 4, and it wasn't even on the fucking trivia. He only got 1 trivia question. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Ace Magic is insane. Ace Magic. There's still 2 games to go, including the big one for Ace, and Doge June's Crypto in first place. Oh man. How does this keep fucking happening? He's Ace, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going map 14. I think we went random last time. We'll go random again. The Gadget Geek Girl. The Random Dangerous Catastrophe. Surreal's dropping a sub for Shinobi. Shinobi did get a win before. So Shinobi, 0.25 XRP bonus. Thanks to Surreals. Up at 0.75 XRP. Sheila wants to know how she can be like you, Ace. Mate, it's fucking, it has to be studied. It has to be studied. Faith went for 3 trivia questions, but Ace only did the 1. So Ace's other 3 wins have been marbles. Ridiculous. All right, we'll go and spin it up. Dodes, you get the first spin. Mind you, guys, there's still 15 XRP. And there's still a physical deck of Schmeckles vs. You cards up on the Whirly Durly. But we hit a 0.5 XRP for Dodes. Yeah, we're getting close to renaming the stream the Ace and Faith Show. That's from Lem. That's absolutely true. And Ace, for the 4th fucking time today, bro. And it looks like some rabbit hole tokens. A very nice prize. 15k XRH. And I'll fucking pronounce that how I will, okay? Ace, there it is. I feel like you've won this before, though. We'll hide that. We'll be back again next week. 2 games to go. 14 and 50. The Marble Fest 70. Let's go. Get screwed. And there's screws. Okay, we're going to get screwed on this map. All right, I like it. Let's go. It's another big map. You can always tell by how slow the camera pivots across. It's a bit of a construction site there. We've got a hard hat. We've got some floating screws. We've got a concrete mixer. We've got a hammer and some nails down there. We've got some measuring tape. We've got a wrench. We've got a toilet. We've got a loo. All right, exclamation mark and play. Are we ready? 67 remains our max. I don't know if we're going to beat it. Game number 14. Just dropped a frame. No, we're still on 0 frames drop, so that must be your side, Tim. I'm happy to say that must be on your side. Give it a refresh if you have to. I guess what I don't see though, like if there's something in the overall Twitch server. So I see from my local Twitch server, so my PC talking to the Twitch server. But once it's on Twitch's side, from Twitch's side to you guys, I don't see. So there could always be frames lost there. Absolutely. Okay. 58. The start button's been hit. The second last game of today's stream. A reminder. Next week, we are on a 48-hour delay. So it won't be on the Saturday. So today's Saturday, my time. It's going to be on the Monday. So it's not on the Saturday, it's going to be on the Monday. So if you're on Friday, it's going to be on your Sunday. All right? So don't forget. I'll try and send out the reminder on Thursday, like so the normal time I usually do. KN out, you're dropping out straight away, but so does a whole lot more of you. I'm guessing he's got screwed. And there's the toilet. Dad's Gaming making his way there. Is Ace still alive? I can't see him. Faith is. I can see Faith. Ace is still there. He's still there. I can see him. Pardon me. Bryce, though, is in the lead. Vincent Lim in second place. Gotta be coming in third. In Canada, I started my vacation. I'm getting ready for my birthday next week. Let's go. It's Mrs. Schmeckles' birthday next week as well. That's why we're going away. You might share a birthday with my wife. It's the horse's birthday, the 1st of August. I'm not sure why it's called the horse's birthday. If someone wants to go and research that, let me know. Death comes August 10th. Leo power. I love the Leos. Eartha on the measuring tape. Sincarnate's there looking for another win. I don't think Ace is there, but I don't think he's in the picture. Eartha's still in the lead. Death comes. Your mum was August 1st. There you go. We got Neo Matrix now in second place. Gotta be now in third. I think Gotta Be's been tracking in third for a little while. Leb gets yeeted. Here comes Eartha. Gonna lock in his first place. As Quinton falls from the sky and behind. And there's Eartha. Locked and loaded. Let's get you straight into the spreadsheet. And here comes Neo Matrix for a second win. And Neo is in. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the final game. Game number 15. No world record here, so let's jump straight across. We'll go and check out if Electro Joe's built us something over the week. Electro Joe. Oh, we're running out of Electro Joe maps, so nothing since the 11th. So it's been over 2 weeks since Electro Joe's built something up. Let's see if we've got any of our other favorite artists here. I feel like Crackle Spackle. I remember his name for some reason, but it could be because it's shit. I like the name Pinball Wizard. None of these map builders are ringing a bell. There's another one from Infamous Mr. 7. We played a really cool one by him just now. Might be a decent option. Ghost Pepper Lollipop. Fuck that. Stoner Jesus. Oh, we played it last week. All right, so we've gone all the way back to last week. I think we go for that Mr. 7, whatever his name was. Where is he? Infamous Mr. 7. Let's go for his map. All right, ladies and gentlemen, game number 15. 15 about to hit your screens. The marbles on Teams.app. Instead of marbles on stream, you can play marbles on Microsoft Teams, I guess. How fucking weird. Exclamation mark and play. What a weird use of a Microsoft system. Load yourselves up because, ladies and gentlemen, we have 15 winners. This is a fucking strange map, though. I'm feeling uneasy about it. I just don't want to see the marbles fall straight to the finish line. But do we just risk it for the biscuit? All right, there's portals, so we're going to do some weird shit. All right, this writing is the map. Okay, all right. We're going to give it a go. Exclamation mark and play. Load yourselves up for the final time today. So if you can hear my voice, get your ass back over to the Twitch app or the Twitch browser screen and hit exclamation mark and play. If you're watching along on X, YouTube, or IMU TV, it's probably too late, but try and hustle across. The QR codes in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. It's going to bring you straight over here where you can join in and try and win. We've got 15 XRP still up for grabs. We've still got a physical deck of Schmeckles vs. You cards. If you don't know what that means, it's fucking awesome. So, and they're very, very rare. Okay, we got Earther. This is your spin, so good luck. 67 remains our max for now. Earther, you're getting yourself a bone NFT. NFT 2. Neo Matrix, your previous prize was 7.5 XRP. Hey, you've won enough today, buddy. We'll give you 3 Schmeckles as well. And 6 more to the burn, bringing our tally up to 92. Is that right? No, I haven't added the 67, so we have to bring that up as well. 96 Schmeckles to the burn. And game number 15 is upon us. There's a cool looking Pokemon there. We've got... yeah, what am I doing? Death Comes misses his mum. Yeah, man. Shout out to all those who are no longer with us. That sucks, man. It's inevitable, but it sucks. Alright. All I can say is grief is love, man. If you're feeling grief, it means you're feeling love, right? It's the ultimate expression of love. It's something I have to remind myself about all the time. If I wasn't feeling the grief, that's the bigger problem. Alright. Exclamation mark and play. Exclamation mark and play. And we're going to talk about the prizes. There's a standard 5. The first, second, third. First marble to die. Last marble to cross the finish line. I need 10 more prizes. Try and guess where your marble's going to land. Give it to me in the chat. The first 10 will add to the whirly-durly. 28th place. Squadge 10th. 18th. 5th yeet. I'm losing the chat. All right, 18 I got. 38. 17. Squadge 10 is just a great reference. 25. 27. 23. 9. And one more. 27 we've got already. 27 we've got already. I need one more. Come on, slowpokes. One more. I think I got everything. 43. Oof, big number. Should still get a 43rd, actually. I think that'll be fine. All right, let me get these sorted. Ladies and gentlemen. That's Sophia's latest favorite phrase. I need to get her to record it. Ladies and gentlemen. She's so fucking cute. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time today, exclamation mark and play. This is game number 15. 15 prizes up for grabs. We're going to go prizes to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 9th, 17th, 18th, 23rd, 25th, 27th, 28th, 38th, 43rd, 5th marble yeeted, 1st marble yeeted, last marble to cross the finish line. 15 prizes for 15 fucking legends. Will it be ace? That is the question on my lips. Let me just count these out, make sure there's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Absolutely there are. Are we ready? Are we ready? Before we get started though, let me just take it across for one last around the grounds. We'll have a quick squiz at our whirly-durly. Guys, there is... Where is it? Down the bottom. The Schmeckles vs. You physical deck of cards. I don't even have one ready to show you. It's in the safe. It's in the safe. I didn't have the time to grab it out before the stream. So a physical Schmeckles vs. You deck up for grabs. Maybe one of you 15 winners now is going to walk home with that. And over on the left-hand side of the screen, 15 XRP. Our jackpot is up for grabs. That is up not only for the 15, but also for the 1.5 times multiplier, of course. And then we've also got so many more prizes up there. There's a lot up there right now. And whatever's not won here, we'll see them back again next week. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. All right. And before we move on, of course, the X-Schmeme, the X-Meme and Schmeckles collab NFT up for auction right now. Oh my God. Sid Carnet is back in the lead. 200 XRP offer. What a fucking legend. Stone XRPL. You are put on notice, sir. You have been outbid. You have been outbid by Sid Carnet. 200 XRP, which means just under 100 XRP coming back to the project for Schmeckles to buy and burn some Schmeckles tokens, and just under 100 XRP going over to the X-Meme project for Stone to back the X-Meme token on the AMM. There is still plenty of time for further bids, so we've dropped that link in the chat. Jump in, enjoy, and good luck. Whoever walks home with this is a fucking legend. Let's put it that way. And only one more auction after this one, guys. Next week, it's going to be a little bit strange. I'm going to see what I can do via my mobile. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm going to be abroad, but I'll try and still honor everything. So what I'll probably do is I'll mint the other NFT maybe this weekend or throughout the week. And then next weekend, I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it live. I should be able to get the auction live. And the buy and burn, I'll just add a little bit more of XRP in to cover the fees, whatever fees come through. Should be fine. I should be able to do it by mobile. All right, we should be fine. We should be fine. Today, we also looked at this beautiful tune. Guys, I'm going to drop that into the chat. Jump in. Give it a like, spread it around. It's fantastic. A big shout out to Thoth. A big shout out to the Shroomies crew. We love you guys so much. It's just so cool to have the collab with you guys. A big shout out to these guys over here, the Steak and Bake crew, the Friday Fiesta. They pop in here and they join in. Mr. Zam, he's double teaming. He's in here, he's in there. Is Stone in there? I can't see Stone, but he's probably in there as well somewhere. And then, of course, we met the man, the Consumer Break today, and here is his project, the spectralartfoundation.org. And then, of course, he spoke about the consumerbreak.com website where you can sign up and you can win some X-Meme tokens by playing games. I don't know how. I'm going to try and figure it out this week, though. And I guess while we're here, I just want to shout out the Awesome Possum Bros. The Awesome Possum Bros have one of the coolest fucking games. I'm going to drop that link into the chat, where you can go and fight Schmeckles. I hope this link is still good. Oh, damn. What's my link then? Do I have an old shitty link? Do I have like a beta link? Same link. Okay, same link. Yeah, possumtails.ca is way better. Oh, it is a beta link? Oh, no! All right. Disregard the previous link. Possumtails.ca. Let me delete that from the chat before I fuck something up. Alright, it's gone. And look up at Gotta Be's message. Check WhatsApp. Yeah, my WhatsApp disconnected from. WhatsApp disconnected from my PC. Ooh. Cool little photo. That was back when I had these guys from India working for the project. They were friends of my dad's. And they were doing a good job. It was Julian and I can't remember the other guy's name. Oh, I'm blanking on his name. They were really cool dudes, but it just was unaffordable. And then AI came around, and AI does pretty much what they were doing anyway. But then Mr. Sand decided to be a fucking legend, and so does Leb, and they do so much of the social media work on platforms other than X. Fucking legends. I'm just trying to get this photo up. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. But you can hit exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Lep wants to know how we can battle the Schmeckles boss, and Gork said you have to get to Planet Schmeckle. Oh, fuck, that excites me. I love hearing that shit. Planet Schmeckle. Alright, so now I should be able to go copy. Paste it in here. Paste it in here. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need to save it on my desktop, do I? I am so slow. I'm sorry. Alright, got there. Fuck, that took ages. Alright, I really should have just linked my WhatsApp to my PC, but here it is, unboxing the physical deck. That is a cartoonified hand, which was my physical hand. And that's why there's so much fat at the bottom of the thumb, because that's what my fingers look like. I've got this big chunky piece of meat at the bottom of my thumb. I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but probably not. Anyway, that is what a Schmeckles vs. You deck kind of looks like. And we've got a physical one literally up for grabs in this game. So good luck, my friends. 65 people have joined. 67 is our max. Game 15. The start button's been hit for the final time today. I'm still pretty nervous about this map. It could be a completely shit one, but we've got 15 prizes to give. We'll find some 15 winners either way. And in 3 seconds, I think we get locked in with 67. 67 is the max. So Mr. Sand, 67 is where we've landed. 67 is the number for today. Did anyone guess 67? That's him. Ooh, Stone wants the physical deck. I'm sure Gotta Be wants someone in the US to win it as well. It's gonna be like, he's gonna be fucked if he has to send it to some like bumfuck nowhere. All right, Quinton, I think you were the first marble yeeted. I won't write it down. We'll wait for the recap. So that's 2 yeeted so far. The 5th yeet also gets a prize. And Quinton, I'm pretty sure you just bagged yourself a prize. The name on my mind right now is Ace Magic. Does Ace, does he do it again for a 3rd time and get 5 wins? It's fucking possible. There's still 14 prizes up for grabs. I assume Ace has joined. Leo, unfortunately, you're out, brother. All right, so that's 3 yeets. I can't see Ace. Oh, he's there. I see him. He's there. All right, Ace is still in the mix. 3 yeets so far. If we don't have 5 yeets, instead of 4th place, I'm thinking we give it to the last marble yeeted. All right, Schwack leading the way. We're going through some portals here, though, so let's try and follow. Nope. Let's try and do the F thing. F. There we go. Schwack, I gotcha. Alright, the timer has come to an end. So no world record here. And potentially no fifth yeet. Schwack. You are first. Schwack is in. We got another pile of marbles about to drop and land. Stone is in and Brunster's in. There's our top three. Schwack, Stone, Brunster. And then 9th place is James Cruz. Schwack 589. Stone, XRPL. Oh yeah, that's the icing on the cake, right? Stone getting a win on what's been a very X-meme themed stream. Oh, we're done. Okay, we didn't get a 5th yeet, so I'm giving it to 3rd yeet. I called it before, so 3rd yeet gets the yeet prize. And let's make our way through. Okay, so 9th place, we said it's James Cruz. 17th place, Zyber Gray. 589. Then we go 18th place, Dad's Gaming, you're in again. 23rd is Waltonax in for another win. 25th, Jan. 27th, Vincent Lim 2023. Oh my gosh. So burpy. 28th place, Death Comes with a victory. 38th place, Dre Day Me. And Dre Day, you got blacklisted last week, dude. Unfortunately, you probably didn't see the Twitch message, but Dre Day won a significant amount of Schmeckles last week and dumped them immediately. So Dre Day, you're out, dude. That prize is going to go to 4th place. So guys, of course, I'm going to just talk about it a little bit now, take this opportunity. Everything we do here is free for you guys. You come in, you enjoy your time. We don't ask for anything. We just give. But there's a limit to the giving. If we're giving you Schmeckles tokens from a very limited supply and you just fucking dump them in our face, like immediately after we gift them to you, you're getting blacklisted. It's always been the case here. And it's like one of the just typical sensibility rules that we have. Like, it's just common sense. Don't fucking do that. It's quite rude. It really upset me last week, and I was already in a really bad state of mind because the stream fucked up. So just, hey, Dre Day Me, you're blacklisted. If you want to write me a message, apologize or something, maybe I'll reconsider overturning it. But you've missed out on your prize today. So hey, that's where I stand on that. So 38th place, I'm giving that to 4th place.
Listen.
Fuzzy Drop OG, you're in.
Listen.
All right. And now we go to 43rd place. Doge June's Crypto's in.
Emotional damage.
It is emotional damage. Absolutely. Absolutely. And now we go to last place.
Are you not entertained?
Eldon is in last place. 6241. Quinton Street confirmed as the first yeet. And who is Leo? You get a win after all, sir. You get that win. Leo is in. Ace Magic says rigged. Where did you finish? 52nd. Unlucky, Ace. But hey, you're still the winningest winner for this week, Ace Magic. Last week, you said Schmeckles. Where are we going this week, sir? Quinton Street with a sub. Always Schmeckles. Let's fucking go. So 5 more Schmeckles coming your way next week, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't hit it yet today, actually. So 9.2, 9.3 Schmeckles. Up there from Ace from last week. Of course, that's subject to the 1.5 times multiplier. And that wraps up the marbles. So stick around, please, if you can. We're going to draw these prizes. Burn some Schmeckles. Oh, my God. No, what the hell happened? Oh, my gosh. Marbles went to the wrong screen. I'm all over the place. How do I get out of here?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
I'm all out of gum. All right, there we are. I can see the stream again. Okay, now we're going to go across over here, take it over here, open up this, and we're going to draw these 15 prizes, starting with Schwack589 with a sub. Here we go. And a Devi NFT, thanks to 8th and 22. NFT 14. Okay, next up, Stone. Where we going, Stone? Big prizes up for grabs. 5. No, it's gonna be a minor prize. Sorry, my man, but 0.75 XRP. Still, it's like, if that's the worst, it's still pretty decent, right? Brunster, let's go. Brunster, I think you're going the same way, my friend. 0.75 XRP. Okay. As these drop off, the other prizes get a higher probability of landing. James Cruz, this is yours. Love you, Stone. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for being here, my man. I really do appreciate it. James Cruz, oh, in between 2 nice prizes, but 0.5 XRP for you. Zyber Gray, will you get a big one? Let's go. This is your spin. And it is 3 XRP in your bag. 3 Schmeckles in your bag, sorry. 3 Schmeckles in your bag and 6 to the burn. So that brings us over 100. We're up to 102 Schmeckles to the burn. Armin, your second spin before you got yourself 0.75 XRP. And you're going to get my favorite slice now, sir. 7.5 Schmeckles coming your way. Let's get physical. All right, 15 to the burn. That brings us to 117. Waltonak, this is your spin. What'd you get last time, Walt? An NFT. 0.75 XRP this time. Come on, we got to get a big prize. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, the 7.5 Schmeckles, that was a big prize. But let's go. Janja, this is your spin. Alright, 2 Schmeckles for your bag. 4 to the burn. Brings us up to 121. Yep, 121. Vincent Lim, this is your spin. Vincent Lim, you get the same one. 2 Schmeckles. 4 to the burn. Brings our tally up to 125. Alright, Death comes. This is your spin. Good luck. Oh, Thoth, my man, we're all done and dusted on the games. Sheila, thank you so much for being here. You take care. We hit the same slice 3 times in a row. 3 Schmeckles to you, Death. 6 to the burn. Tally goes to 131. Fuzzy Drop OG, this is your spin. Fucking hit the same slice again. All right, Fuzzy Drop. 2 Schmeckles. 4 more to the burn. Brings our tally up to 135. Before I continue, I'm going to actually shuffle this up a bit more. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Dodes, Leo, Quinton, and Eldon. So we're starting with Dodes. Good luck, Dodes. Oh, Dodes! Fuck! Unlucky, man. I thought. I don't know. Fuck. All right. 0.5 XRP don'ts. A rogue shuffle. Blasphemy, says Ace. We hit the same slice 4 times in a row, though. There had to be something. Something had to happen. Leo, this is your spin. Good luck. And it hasn't helped. It's still minor prize city. Oh my god, not again. Oh, unlucky Leo. We got a Frog Administration NFT number 21. 2 to go. Come on. Come on, Whirly Durly. Quinton Street, this is your spin. All right, my favorite slice, so that's a good one. Quinton. 7.5 Schmeckles. 15 to the burn brings us up to 150. Damn, we were below 100 before game 15. Now we're at 150. And our final spin, Eldon. Here we go. And it's 1 Schmeckle. We'll make it 1.5 because you have the sub. The Schmeckles vs. You deck lives to see another stream, and so do the 15 XRP jackpot. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to go and burn some Schmeckles. So sit tight. We'll burn, what was it, 150 round, I think. 150 Schmeckles. Let's burn them up. And then we will head over and we will raid somebody. I'm going to look for this J Boyle drum, see if he's online. Here we go. And 150 Schmeckles. Just need to sign the transaction. Another 150 gone. So our march towards the 50% gets closer and closer and closer. And damn, Telegram updated fast that time around. So our new supply is 509,525. So we are at 49.05%. 49.05%. All right, so less than 1% to go, and we get it burnt up. What am I reading? Destroyer said, I saved this so I didn't ruin the stream. I received a letter from a lawyer in a bank regarding the state of foreclosure proceedings on my parents' house that I've been living in. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Destroyer. What does that mean for you? Where do you find yourself now? Do you have somewhere else to go? Hopefully it doesn't mean you're living on the street, bro. Let us know. And let us know if there's any way that we can help you, dude. My pleasure, Quinton. I agree, Lightweight. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much. I hope I feel better. I hope Sophia feels better as well. All right, let's go check out who we're going to raid. Let's have a look at this guy. This guy's one of the map builders, so it's J Boyle. Drums. All right, he's either not there or he's not online. So we're going to check out some musicians. We'll sort by low to high. R&B request night. That could be fun, but he's been going for fucking 4 hours. My God. Music vibe show. All genres are welcome. He's the lowest viewed streamer. He's just playing music. He's not streaming. He's not doing karaoke or singing or anything. Whoops, I just cleared that, so let's reset that. My bad. This guy's on music, but it looks like he's game building. This guy looks cool. Marcus Music. What you doing, Marcus? Oh, we rated him before. He had like, he's a good singer, but he had like a weird attitude towards us. This chick looks like she's live. Damn, not many home streamers today in the music genre. Does anyone have any friends that are streaming by any chance? Let's check in who we're following. These are some of the people we're following. KB's online. Do we go and raid KB? He's playing Fortnite. And these are all people we're already following. So we can go and watch this guy. This guy was fun. Jacob's Guitar Dungeon. Remember this dude? This dude was fucking hilarious. He plays marbles. He's all over the place. Oh, Charles says yes to KB. All right, let's go give KB some love. KB has been hanging out with us for years. Literally, almost 2 years. It's crazy. So let's go give him back some love, guys. You don't need to stay there. Just come in, say hello, then go do your own thing. Death comes, go listen to some Tool on your own, brother. I'll probably be doing the same as I pay out all the prizes. Actually, you know what? I might take today and listen to some Pussifer, because I haven't done that yet. So I might actually put on some Pussifer. But I'm definitely going to drop in and go say hello to KB. We're going to fuck up his kills, though, because he's probably going to get excited that we drop in. But, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a really good time today. I was expecting today to be a bit of a low stream, but I really freaking enjoyed it. See you back again next week. Don't forget, 48-hour delay on next week's stream. 15 XRP jackpot still up for grabs. Physical Schmeckles versus you. And card collection, which are the physical prints of our NFTs, up for grabs as well. I'm going to check out Pussifer. Absolutely. All right, let's go brighten up this man's day. KB's such a nice guy. We met him when he was singing Christmas carols. He's playing some video games now. Like I said, you don't need to stick around, but let's give him some love. He's given us so much love, so let's give it back to him. We got 15 legends coming through. Let's go and brighten up KB's day. Peace out, guys. See you again next week. Bye.
Got a reboot? There you go.
Oh,
Schmeckles!